sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf only.
Top Shelf Radio, Father's Day edition. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got my babies with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey and Anaya. Two of the best things that ever happened to me. We couldn't bring the baby because, she run the program when she in the building, so we had to bring the ones that could make sure that I could still do my show. But yeah, man, just happy to be able to celebrate this holiday and happy to be able to be here and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my DJ Eddie Z for holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my whole team, man. Shout out to the sponsor, Alpha Grills. If you need you a grill or some custom jewelry or you need some jewelry fixed, holla at them, man. www.alphagrillswithaz.com. You can order online. You can go into their shop, you know what I'm saying, and get you some bling. I'm going to be blinging in here real soon, you know what I mean, because they got me a custom thing, so I'm looking forward to that still. But today is about the dads, man. So we got to send a big shout out to all the dads out there, man. You know, we definitely got a whole lot of dope fathers in the building, you know what I'm saying? If you can see, man, we in the midst of a whole lot of dope individuals, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of artists that you know, man, is also great dads, man. So Buddha Baby in the building. Cartier Cody, you know what I'm saying? My brother Tone is in the building, you know what I'm saying? We got Spazzy Davis Jr. in this thing. I think my brother Dodie Unknown is on the way, Double G, man. We just gonna sit and we're gonna conversate about fatherhood, you know what I'm saying? And all the joys and the struggles of it, because it's, you know, it's a beautiful thing, but it get rough sometimes too. So we're going to address all those situations and just talk about it, man. But, you know, if you are a father, man, we want to send a special happy Father's Day to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed the day with your kids. I sure have. Man, woke up to scrimp and grits and bacon and eggs and sausage and potatoes and coffee. You know what I mean? It was beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Wifey held me down. I couldn't even eat all that. You know what I mean? And then we went to the reptile exhibit in Roseville. You know what I'm saying? Saw a whole bunch of different spiders and lizards and snakes and craziness, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was dope, man. Kids enjoyed it. Got some things out of it. And then I had some stuffed shells for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wifey, man. Wifey made sure that the holiday was special. So, and of course my kids did, man. So it's just been a beautiful day, man. I'm happy with the way it's been, and I'm happy to be here rocking with y'all. I'm happy that we get to sit in here, us fathers get to talk to y'all and you know, just talk about our situation a little bit. We got some music we're gonna play too, and you're gonna get to know some of these artists a little bit better. And we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with a record, man. You know what I'm saying? Something that I made for my kids a while back. You know what I'm saying? Just some words to them. If they ever need some advice, just let them know that, you know, everything gonna be all right. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off like that, Eddie. Let's spin that Everything's Gonna Be All Right record. And that's how we're gonna do it, man. And we're gonna talk to these gentlemen in the building. You're gonna hear some stories, you know, and it's not all gonna be pretty, but it's real, man. It's a part of being a father, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Tell your people to tune in. You know what I mean? Top Shelf Radio is live, and yeah, we're gonna spin this music, man. This is me and my brother Saul right here, the Beat Knocks. Everything's gonna be all right. This is the name of the record. My son is actually on the record, man. He's real young. You're gonna hear him on there. Keep it locked.
This right here is a microphone.
What's a microphone?
Well, that's what Daddy uses to make music.
What's music?
Music's how Daddy tells stories.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, right back at you, baby. Well, I can see you at the age where you be questioning everything. Sit right here and listen, cause Daddy gon' do his best to answer all the questions that your mind possess and to address your concerns and put your mind at rest. Listen, now I'm gonna be straight up. Sometimes the stories Daddy tells you are things he made up. Having bad dreams, well, I'll be there when you wake up. Sometimes Mom and Daddy fight, but baby, we make up. Yeah, ain't no need to stress when I'm with you. See, God's created, baby, that's why the grass is green and the sky's blue. And this may come as a surprise to you, but when people People do bad things, sometimes they don't even know why they do it. I know, it's kinda weird, huh? But don't worry, no matter what happens, your daddy gon' be here for you. And I can tell you what's gon' happen past today, but if you wanna know what's going on right now, ask away, yo.
Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? What do them stars and the stripes on the flag mean? How can sometimes I go to sleep and have bad dreams? Why do people act mean and do bad things?
I can't really say why these people act this way, but if you stay by my side, everything's gonna be alright. And I don't really know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but as long as you're by my side, everything's gonna be alright.
Yo, I know you got a lot of questions and you want some answers. Things happen and you find it hard to understand them, but all you gotta do is ask what you're thinking about. And if I don't know, I do my best to figure it out. I'm here to teach you everything that I can, so listen and take heed to everything that I'm saying. And I can show you how to get to where you plan to go. But there's some things in life we just can't control. I know you miss your mama and you wish that she was around, and you probably wonder why she decided to leave town. But don't let it get you down, try your best not to stress. Just because she left, it doesn't mean she loves you any less. But while I got your attention, let me make something clear for you. No matter what happens, your daddy gon' be here for you. I guarantee I never leave your side, and as long as you got me, everything is gon' be alright.
Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? What do the stars and the stripes on the flag mean? How can sometimes I go to sleep and have bad dreams? Why do people act mean and do bad things?
I can't really say why these people act this way, but if you stay by my side, everything's gonna be alright. And I don't really know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but as long as you're by my side, everything's gonna be alright.
Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? And stripes. All the flag mean. Look at the times and have bad dreams. Why do people act mean and do bad things?
I can't really say why these people act this way, but if you stay by my side, everything's gonna be alright. And I don't really know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but as long as you're by my side, everything is gonna be alright.
Radio. That was me and my brother Saul, man. The name of the record is Everything's Gonna Be Alright. That's on our project, Spitting Images. Just a record we wanted to make for our kids to let them know that no matter what they go through, man, it's gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? We definitely always gonna be there. So, like I said, it's a special episode, man. I feel like you know, this ain't the only day that we should sit down and talk about things like this. But definitely today, being that, you know, it just happened to fall on a Sunday, same day as the show, that I wanted to bring some dads in, man, and let you hear some different perspectives of fatherhood, you know, because not every situation is the same. Not every relationship is you know, fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of trials and tribulations that go on throughout, you know, being a parent. And, you know, I just definitely wanted to talk about it because I know that my situation hasn't been an easy one. So I guess I'll start it off, you know, for those of y'all that don't know my situation. My son, I had my son about 25, and, you know, things didn't work out with his mom. A lot of family court, you know, a lot of battling, you know, the whole custody battle. Rough period of time, but after all that was done, I ended up getting full custody of my son. I've had custody of my son since he was 2 years old. He's now 14, you know, and it doesn't always happen like that, but I would like to, you know, definitely let some fathers know that may be in a similar situation, that it can happen. It's a possibility if you tough it out and you you know, put your child that high on your list of priorities to be able to spend time with them, be a part of their life, then you know, that can happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be rough and it's gonna be crazy, you know. But it's worth it, man. I wouldn't change it for nothing in this world, you know. And my son tells me he appreciates it too, you know. So I'm glad that I made that decision. Moving forward though, I've been with my wife, years and years, and I've got 2 beautiful girls with her, and no custody situation going on there, and it's not gonna be one, because that's gonna stay solid as it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful that I didn't have to go through that again. But after that situation with my son's mom, I made a choice in my mind that I wasn't gonna sit down and have no kid again until I was sure that that was gonna be the person I was gonna be with, forever. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to have to go through no battle again. So, started off rocky, and it ended up turning into a success story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful, man. I'm thankful to be a dad. Thankful for my babies, man. And that's pretty much where I'm at, man. We'll talk more about my situation, but I'd like to talk to some of these gentlemen that I got in here. Tone, I can't get into your phone, man. We got Buddha Baby in the building, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, what's happening? It's outside, we outside.
Hey.
Tap in.
Appreciate
Happy
you being
Father's
here.
Day to all the real ones out there.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to you, brother.
And I know some females play both roles too,
Right.
but today is our day.
Yeah.
Y'all had y'all shit first, so it's our shit. Yeah, you feel me?
So
take our shine.
yeah, definitely got to celebrate the dads, man. What is your situation as far as relationship with your kid and your kid's mom?
Shit, we ain't together. Shit, we damn near ain't been together since he was born. So shit, that shit been shaky and rocky from shit damn near day one since he was born.
Goodness.
So shit, I was going through a lot of that court shit and all that shit. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it made me not even want to have no more right now. You feel me? Like that shit serious.
Yeah.
Oh God, I thought I was going to jail or something. You feel me? The way I kept seeing the fucking judge. But other than that though, shit, like, we cool though. We co-parent and shit. Like, she a good mother and all, So, I'm trying to do my best as a father, first time and shit. And
Congratulations.
Get as much time in with him as I can without all that bullshit.
No doubt. What is your relationship like with your father?
Oh shit, we cool. We been A1 since day one.
Yes.
He been around shit since I was born. Shit. So shit, he been keeping everything.
Yeah, and I ask that because sometimes, that affects your relationship with your children, depending on the relationship you have with your pops. So and sometimes in a negative way, sometimes in a positive way. But the fact that you have a good relationship with your father, do you think that made you wanna be a good father yourself?
Hell yeah, cause shit, he been there shit through the good, the bad, and all that shit. So
that's what's up.
I'm holding it down too. Come on.
What was your initial reaction when you found out that you was having a child?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. It was for sure unexpected. Though, but shit, I just had to prep myself.
Right.
I just had to prep myself.
I lost my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I told my son, like, you know what I'm saying? I love you and I'm glad you're here, but man, that shit is terrifying.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different world. It's not just about you no more. So it was rough. I had to come to terms with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, my little son only 3, so shit, we still got a long way to go.
Oh yeah.
Still got a long way to go.
I got a teenager, man. So
yeah. Oh God.
It goes by fast. So cherish all the memories, man.
Yeah,
Every single one.
I'm trying to get every picture, every video I can, for sure.
Now you say you co-parent. Do you have a court order set up?
Shit, man, we been through that shit so much. I really don't know. I know it ain't. She ain't got no full custody or nothing like that. I know if anything, it's more 50-50 because shit, child support's already paying me back now. So shit, that was
it's a beautiful thing.
Random. Yeah. So yeah.
Amen to that.
So yeah, so I ain't gotta worry about that.
So is it more like whenever you want to see your kid, you're able to? It's her, you feel me? It's with she, whatever mood she is, you feel me? You know how females be and shit, you feel me? She mad at me, she gon' hold, you feel me? On everything, like young shit, you feel me? But I want to see him as much as I can, though, you feel me? So as long, I'll be trying, that be the reason why I'll be trying to be cool with her, you feel me? Trying not to be arguing and shit, just so I can see him. Okay, so we gonna dig a little deeper. So how come you haven't went to the courthouse and went for emotion to relinquish that power from her, to be able to for it to be mandated by the courts for you to be able to see your child more often, or not have that power in her hands?
Shit, like really, I think the last I remember about court shit, they said we could make up our own schedule. You feel me? Cause I was trying to get them to do it so that way.
Well,
you
that's
yeah.
that's where it's documented.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Like you would love to.
But I'm thinking we gonna be cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Right.
and I don't want to see him again. I don't want to have to report to them. Like, you feel me? I ain't
But would
trying
you
to
rather
tell
have your child's mother be able to tell you when you can and can't see your child?
hell nah. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, we still got a long way to go. Right now, it's cool. It's cool for the most part.
Okay.
I've been seeing him enough. I feel like it's been
Okay.
50-50 enough.
That's what's important. As long as you feel like you see him enough. But I just wouldn't rule that decision out if you go down the road. You know what I'm saying? And things get to where you don't think that it's gonna make that turn for the better. Then as much as we don't like being in that courtroom, go back in there and just show that you would a dad that wants to be there. You know what I'm saying? And you think that it would be in the best interest of your child.
She wasn't the only one
to have
taking me. I took her back and all that shit. Like, so we went back and forth, you feel me, to where we got some type of halfway agreements, you feel me, on documented, you feel me, to where it's like, all right, shit, as long as we can be cool, we ain't gotta go back. You feel me? So just work on being better parents, better us and shit.
I mean, ideally, that's what you want, man. You don't want somebody in your business dictating who can do this and who can do that. Sometimes it's necessary, though, just because you can't come to an agreement. But if you can come to an agreement as parents and co-parent and decide, hey, we both need to be around this child and not have to have them people come in and say something, that's better anyway. You know what I'm saying?
On everything.
Yeah.
Shit, I was thinking we was gonna rock it out. Like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, it was my first kid, so I'm thinking, shit, whether we together or not, I'm still be there or shit. You feel me? Everyday type shit. You feel me? Even if we ain't together, you feel me? We gonna work something out, building this castle for him. You feel me? But other than that, though, shit, she gotta get her mind right.
Well, I hope that works out. And to your favor, to that child's favor. You know what I'm saying? To where he's able to spend equal amount of time with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
My mama's.
What is the biggest struggle you faced outside of just the relationship with your mother's with the mother, but biggest struggle of being a dad?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I think we already just talked about it. You feel me? Is not seeing them when I want to.
Right.
Shit, that's the biggest deal. Cause shit, the more I get to see them, the more I get to do and be a parent.
Yeah.
So shit, that's all I'm worried about.
I feel that. What is you got a son, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just one kid.
So as a dad, and you probably ain't got to this point yet because you said he's 3, but from your perspective, your opinion, what do you think is one of the most important things that you can install in your son?
Shit, man. Just it's hella shit I want to install in him, man. I ain't really just put together a little brief, little rundown for him, but shit, I just want him to be him. I want him to be the best. Shit, I want him to learn, teach. Shit, I want him to advance. I just want shit, whatever I can install into him positively. You feel me? Outside of the shit that, you feel me, people know me for, you feel me, as negative or what I went through bad. I don't want him to be going through that shit, so I'll make sure I steer him right. You feel me?
That's what's
as
up.
long as I'm there. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's good. Very good. Do you have any activities that you like to do with your son? What's your favorite things to do with him?
I ain't gonna lie, he's still learning, like, shit, what he really want to do though. Shit, right now he just really shit, I really just enjoy his energy for the most part. You feel me? But shit, him bouncing off the walls, jumping on me, you feel me, all that type of shit. That's what I'm still dealing with. But he like to play basketball. We got him in his mom signed him up for baseball. Got him in taekwondo.
My son did that too.
Went swimming. We just went swimming a couple of days ago. He don't like swimming though. You feel me? He just wanna stand in there and splash in that motherfucker. But ain't trying to learn how to swim.
I mean, it come with time.
Yeah.
You know, that's dope. Are you done with kids, or you see yourself having any more?
Shit. For right now, man. Until me and him and his mama like on a good balance. You feel me? Then yeah, I'll give him a little brother or sister or something. Feel me? But
Just wanted to
I
be
gotta
right
make
though.
sure. I gotta make sure I'm with that
Yeah,
right one.
yeah.
Though, you feel me?
That's what I said, man. That once you go through that, you
Yeah.
ain't trying to go through that ever again,
Oh
man.
God, that's like going to jail or something, man.
Right.
Go back. But some niggas go back every day. You feel me? Like damn, nigga, you ain't trying to do nothing right.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God.
That's real. That's real. So being that you've been through a situation like that, do you have any words of wisdom that you could possibly give to somebody in a similar situation?
Shit, in a similar situation, shit, man. Shit, don't go, you feel me? Don't go out, don't go for none of that bullshit, you feel me? If you want to be there, make sure you be there.
That's
you
right.
Feel me? God, like, don't let none of that shit stop you or get in the way from being there, though. Because that's all they want to do, just to act like they doing something more to you, you feel me? When this is really a 50-50 thing.
Right.
You feel me? But they just want to take all the credit just because they carried them. You feel me? But shit, I was there while he was carrying them. Shit, I was there to hold your belly there.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
They don't care, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, shit, I got the daddy weight and all that shit too there. You feel me? Going through that, eating all that shit.
Right.
So you feel me?
What they
Just
call
be
that?
there.
The sympathy. Yeah. It's real. Yeah.
Mama.
Nah, I mean, that happens too often. You know,
Oh,
when
God.
women feel like they got all that
Yeah,
right, just be and carrying them and having them is a big deal. It's also not to be undermined.
Yeah.
You know, not to be undermined, but at the same time,
Yeah.
you know, we here for the
here.
emotional support, physical, financial, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We here for that. So yeah,
God,
definitely
God.
deserve.
Use the restroom.
Yes, sir.
He came from under my nutsack too, man. I carried him too, man.
That's right. Yes, sir. Anything else you want to say about being a dad, man? That you enjoy? What did you do today? Did you get to see him today?
Nah, I seen him on FaceTime though. I seen
Okay.
him on FaceTime. But shit, I'm doing this for him. So
Right,
shit,
right.
we gonna run this back.
That's right.
And you feel me? Let him know.
Right. You could bring him up here if you want to. You know, if you get an opportunity when you want, you know what I'm saying, come back and then have him with you. That'd be dope.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So in addition to being, a father, you're also an artist. I would like to give you the opportunity to plug my people into what you got going on and where they can find you.
Background remix, 1 million streams right now, man. Featuring CML, J Diggs, and Stunner Blue. Oh God, we got 1 million streams right now. And Southside, we outside. The mixtape that's out right now. I'm finna drop volume 2 soon. Shit, man. Shout out the whole Sacramento, you feel me, putting on with this music shit. And I got some more videos coming soon. Shit, man. I shouted out my son in a couple of songs too, though. That Background Original, and then the About to Blow. You feel me? But I'm gonna do a whole CD for him, though. I'm gonna do a Buddha Baby album, though.
Nice.
You feel me? Cause like now I realize, you feel me, like having a kid. Once you have a kid, man, that's when you are officially grown, you feel me? Because once you turn 18 and shit, you feel me? That's when the grown bills and shit start coming in, though. But until you
You're
actually
legally
have a
grown.
kid, yeah, but until you have a kid, though, that's the other, yeah, man, that's the other half of it right there. That's the other half of it right there. So, you feel me? Yeah, I'm just doing grown shit right now, man. You feel me? So I'm going to do a CD for him, though, the Buddha Baby album. I feel like, shit.
Whole album dedicated to him?
Yeah, man. Dedicated to him for being a parent, man. You feel me? This new
That's
me.
beautiful.
This new me. You feel me?
Please come this way first. I would love to play that.
And that's really he really the reason why my name is official now, man. You feel me? I didn't know why. I was Buddha Baby. You feel me? At first, I thought it was just because I had all the ladies. Feel me? But now I got a reason to do this shit. You feel me? So now when you say Buddha Baby, you talk about Benji. You talk about my son, man. You feel me? Because that's what I'm doing this shit for now.
There you
It was
go.
all fun until I started getting funds, man. For real.
That's what's up, man. That's awesome, man. Well, salute on parenthood, man. I definitely hope that things get smoother with you and your child's mother, and that you don't have to see that courtroom again. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And continue,
I ain't even
doing
getting
what
to see
you
him that
doing.
much on some hot shit. I ain't even had to see the judge that much doing some hot shit. So that's why I'm really just like, yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed.
Right,
You feel me? Like,
right.
I'm usually smooth. with
Don't
this
nobody
shit.
like that room, man. It ain't no fun place. I went there too many times and would not want to go back. So I don't wish that on nobody unless it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only time I encourage that. But yeah, man, big salute, man, and thank you for coming in here and sharing that.
Oh,
with
man,
my
thank you
people,
for having me, man, for
love,
sure.
man. Yeah.
Oh, God. Hey, my mama, there's some real dads in here, too, man. Oh,
Yeah,
God, man. Hey, I'm glad to be here with these niggas, man. You feel me? Everything. So, yeah, they gonna give you their side of it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm glad I got to share mine.
Yeah, big love. Go follow Buddha Baby, man. Where can they find you on social media?
The Real Buddha Baby. TheRealBoda BABYY. And Buddha Baby on all platforms. 2 Y's though. Make sure you don't forget the extra Y, man.
Run it out.
That's gonna be all my shit right there.
Right. Yeah.
Shout out to Wet Team and Banked Up, man. You feel me? For sure.
There you have it. That's what's up. I just wanna one time I want to show y'all my shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? It should say it's not a dad bod, it's a father figure. You know what I'm saying? Got all my babies on there. Wifey got that for me, so juiced about that. I definitely gotta give a shout out to my pops. Unfortunately, last year Father's Day was the last Father's Day that I got to spend with him. He passed shortly after, but it was one of the most special experiences I've had, because I haven't had the opportunity to spend a whole lot of Father's Days with him. Little knowledge on that situation is that my father went to prison when I was 3 months old, and he was released when I was 17, and then wasn't able to stay in California because of the things on his record, and so he was relocated across the country. And so I seen him, here and there periodically over the years, but I didn't get to spend a whole lot of holidays and Father's Days and things like that. So last year was special, and now he's no longer with us, but I do keep him with me. You know what I'm saying? This is a heart pendant that I had made that has some of his ashes in it, and I have his urn also at my house, which is bittersweet because even though it's the condition it is, my father hasn't been around, and now I have him not in the physical form but in the spiritual form with me all the time. So yeah, RIP to Pops, man. Rest in power. Definitely miss you like crazy, and definitely keep you with me everywhere I go now. Also want to send a Father's Day shout out to my grandfather, who has definitely installed some real knowledge in me. Shout out to Claude for everything that you've taught me and all the memories that we've made together. And then also to my cousin Alizé, who was tuned in, man, who is also a real dope father, single father, you know what I'm saying? And all my homies, man. It's a whole lot. We're gonna shout y'all out throughout the show, but I just wanted to, shine some light on that, a little bit more about my situation, and keep it going, man. We got Cartier Cody in the building, man, who actually has a
Wavy Dad.
a whole movement about fatherhood, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. Wavy Dad Club. That's what it's all about, man. It's just taking care of your kids and still being able to chase your kind of dream and what you want to do, you know what I mean? And being able to create something for your kid to kind of pass down in the future.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what I think the whole Wavy Dad Club movement is about. That's why everybody that I know, all the artists and stuff like that's all Wavy Dad Club stuff, because everybody's trying to build something so they can be at a spot that they want to be to give their kids what they want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's hard, bro.
You ain't lying.
And the things that we want to give to our kids, we can't always give them, you know what I mean? Because we have restrictions that, you know what I mean, make it so we can't do the things we always want to do.
Right.
But
I think that's beautiful,
keep
man.
working and get to the point where it's, you know what I mean? That's not a problem anymore.
Right. Are there members of the Wavy Dad Club? Or
Yeah, everybody in this room.
there you go. We all Wavy Dads.
As soon as I actually print merch, I will have some special ones for everybody that I'll personally deliver and all
Yeah.
that good
I
stuff.
need
Then I'm gonna put some on the site. I'm working on the website right now, but you know what I mean. Also, I'm doing dad stuff. You know what I mean, trying
Right.
to take care of everything. I'm playing catch up on a lot of stuff too, just because of my situation. You know what I mean, but so. When the time's right, it'll all come out.
Yeah, I need wavy dad
You already know.
fit.
Already
The
know.
whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Rocking it. So let's talk about the situation, Corey.
Yes,
Cody.
sir.
Cody. What is
My
your
situation, man, right now, actually, I'm blessed to say that my situation is pretty solid, bro. You know, me and my daughter's mom get along well enough to the point where it's like we don't argue about things. We're really good at, working with each other depending on what the situation is. Yeah, it took a while to get to that point where
Right.
it wasn't. Obviously, because when you split with your significant other, there's always that animosity.
Of course,
you're gonna
of course.
have. And then when you have a kid in the mix too, it makes it a whole lot more difficult. So, like I said, I'm blessed to say that that situation's all cool. I don't see her as much as I want to, but that's all my fault. Yeah, from me running around like a fool for so many years. You know what I mean? But I'm getting to the point where that's all sorted out.
How old is your daughter?
She is 6.5. She'll be 7 on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, baby, man.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I see the pictures, man. It's a glow.
Man.
between
She's
y'all,
special,
man.
bro. She's
Yeah.
a special kid.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. So you say it hasn't been always all good. How long did it take to get to that point of peace between you and her mother?
It took a couple of years.
Okay.
Because there's like the deliberation between two parties, where you have to figure out what this person wants and what that person wants.
Right.
And it's like I'm the type of person where it's like, look, I just want things to be as easy as possible.
Right.
So if I gotta sacrifice a little bit here and there, but that's life. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices you don't want to make. But it was basically like, thankfully we avoided court.
Good.
Yeah,
Shit ain't
we
fun.
We did it legally. We did it through like a legal entity, but we didn't have to go to court.
Like some notarized documents.
Boom,
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So thankfully that was the situation because prime example, I've seen a lot of people go through bad custody battles.
Yeah.
I went through one as a kid. You know what I mean? And so did my daughter's mom, which is I think part of the reason why we're like, hey, we're not doing that. Like she's not going through that because we had to go through it.
Right.
We know kind of the, how hard that is.
That's good.
It's tough on a kid, man.
It is. It is. Luckily, my son was 1 years old.
Yeah, he,
you know what
he
I'm saying?
was
like,
living through it. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
like
Yeah,
he don't he don't remember none of that.
Yeah.
So that's a blessing. But yeah, if I could have avoided that would have been ideal.
Yeah, man.
But the fact, you still were able to go and get something signed to where it's like in stone. This is what the agreement is.
Exactly. Yep.
That's dope. You say you was custody battle as a kid. What is how did that work out?
It was just mom and dad. Fighting over me.
Right.
Yeah, and obviously it was, I was still really young at that point too, so it's like I don't remember necessarily everything, but I just remember getting dragged into into the courthouse and stuff like that, and it was just like I don't want to be here. Like, why can't shit just be normal?
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that kind of like changes your psyche as a kid a little bit because you see other people and other kids that don't go through that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
But
what was the end result of that? Did you stay with one parent?
Mom's got custody.
Full custody?
Mom's got custody, yep. And then dad got visitation. But
Okay.
then at that point, my mom moved up to Washington.
Huh.
So I went with mom up to Washington, and my dad stayed down here. So I was back and forth between Washington and California because Pops was here in Sacramento. So, I'd be down here every summer.
Did you so you still feel you got to spend a decent amount of time with your pops?
Yeah, definitely. I was just a reckless kid, though, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like there was a point in time where it's like, I don't know, I was just wilding out.
Yeah. What is your relationship like with your pops now?
It's cool. We still butt heads. You know what I mean? I'm a very strong-willed person, and it's hard for anybody to tell me anything.
Right.
So especially like when I feel like I'm a parent. You know what I mean? So when your parents try to parent you, it's like, look, dude, like I
We done
it's
with
too
that.
late,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
It's too
yeah.
late. I'm about to be 30. Like
Right.
I'm way past that.
Right.
I'm set in my ways about certain things, bro. I have things that are just like I won't change my way.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so we butt heads on that. But my dad's a cool dude, man. He's a good dad. He never did wrong by me by any means. You know what I mean? Shout out Pops.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Double G in the building, man. Another dope dad that I have. A whole different perspective than what you've heard tonight, because he's got a whole lot of kids and he's very active in all of their lives. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk to him too. What was your initial reaction, Cody?
I was hyped.
Okay,
I was hyped, bro.
that's what's up.
Yeah, I was like scared a little bit, but like as soon as like she told me she's like I'm pregnant, I was like what? You know what I mean?
Juiced,
And
huh?
yeah, I was juiced, bro. And like I'm not gonna lie, I was like I kind of want a son. You know what I mean? Every dude wants that.
Of course.
And then I
First.
First. Yeah. For me, it was like I got to the point where I'm like, look, once you find out for your first time that your girl's pregnant, like I started looking things up. You know what I mean? I started Googling and shit, bro. And then it's like you see, like there's a lot of things that can happen from the time that she gets pregnant to the time that she gets pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I was kind of bugged out on that a little bit, but so I was just like, I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. Like, I just want to have a healthy kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? And thankfully, bro, like, we had a perfect little kid.
That's what's up, man.
So I'm blessed for that, definitely. But, I was hyped, bro. Still am. Still hyped to be a dad
That's
to
right.
this day.
That's right.
I mean,
That's how
especially as your kid gets older. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes my daughter will say stuff, and I'm like, where do you learn this? Like, what are you talking about? How do you? It just blows my mind, bro. But, yeah, man, I'm still hyped to this day, bro. It's dope being a dad.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Good stuff. What is the biggest struggle you have with being a dad?
Ooh, I think that a lot for me, bro, it's like struggling with, because being a good dad is like easy, bro, but it's like the other things that go into becoming that and like being that consistently, because you have to do a lot of personal like work on yourself.
Right.
I mean, because obviously we're humans, bro, and we're young. We got kids young. You know what I mean? So it's like I was still like my brain wasn't even fully developed when I had my daughter. You know what I mean? So I think the biggest struggle for me personally, bro, is just getting to the point where, you know what I mean, I'm living right to provide how I need to. You know what I mean? And I'm not out doing wild shit all the time and, you know what I mean, doing what I used to do. So for me, that was my biggest struggle, is just maintaining myself, you know what I mean? Because my daughter, that's, you know what I mean, she's at that point where she's easy to raise and work with and stuff, you know what I mean? But obviously, she's, 7 almost, so there's 7 more years she's going to be a teenager, bro. And I already know I'm just sitting here like, God,
yeah, boy.
Man.
Teenage years, man.
That time will come, but that's why I'm trying my best right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm sure that major life decision that you've made recently is helping you in that process.
Bro, 100%. And that was part of the biggest reason behind it, too, you know what I mean? It's like, people always say, like, if you're going to get sober, you know what I mean? At least I think do it for yourself before anybody. Right. You have to do it for yourself, but there has to be like some driving factors behind that. And my daughter is definitely one of the primary driving factors behind me wanting to get sober and staying sober.
That's beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations on 79 days,
74.
Right? So, okay, 74.
74, yeah. 74. 79 and 5 more. Yeah,
there you go.
It'll happen in no time.
You killing it, though, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Keep that shit up, man.
I appreciate it,
big salute on that. What is one of the most important things you feel like you can install in your child as a dad?
To have respect in themselves. You know what I mean? You got to raise kids that know like that they hold a certain value within themselves, and they can't let anybody trample on that or try to take that away from them.
Right.
I mean, you got to raise strong kids that know how to, you know what I mean, how to like love themselves and understand that as they grow, there's going to be things that happen in their life they're going to try to tear them down. And you just got to let them know, man, like you just got to keep going no matter what. Have a strong kid. I mean. Yes,
sir. What are some of your favorite things to do? Your daughter's almost 7, so I imagine y'all have shared some fun.
Oh yeah, man.
Memories.
You know me, bro. I'm out always like treasure hunting and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like I hit up a lot of like thrift stores and swap meets and like things like that. So on my days when I would have her, bro, you know what I mean, we would always be hitting swap meets and stuff like that, and just trying to teach her like you can find stuff places that might not look like much, but that's money right there. You know what I mean? Because that's how kind of like my family was. Like my grandparents, like that's all they did was set up at swap meets. So my mom grew up like that. Naturally, she took me. I grew up like that, and now my daughter's gonna learn. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man.
Just that not everything that you see is like it's like that one man's trash, another person's
treasure
type thing. You know what I mean? We're wasteful people, right? You know what I mean, so it's like you'd be surprised what you can find. But
and people tend to become materialistic and think that they have to have the best and the top of everything, you know what I'm saying? The best brands and got to go to top dollar store, but you at thrift stores and swap meets and shit.
Yeah, bro,
and
kids are always happiest, I swear, bro. Kids are happiest with anywhere you can go, like an ice cream cone and like a cheeseburger.
It's the simple things, man.
Because I tried taking my kid to like a fancy restaurant and she's just like, can I just get mac and cheese? I'm like, we got mac and cheese in the house.
Yeah, well, like, we go home then.
I'm getting lobster here.
Yeah.
I don't like fish.
Yeah, see, my son is I mean, his palate is extensive, and he like to find things like I like, you know what I'm saying? But my daughter, mac and cheese.
You gotta make him try new foods too.
Oh yeah, no.
That's like the biggest.
We
thing
doing that.
Like, my daughter be like, I don't like that. And I'm like, have you had it?
Right.
She's like, no. I'm like, then try it.
That's all that is. And if you don't
gotta
like it,
try
you
it
ain't never
for
got to eat it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But at least you can say you tried it and gave it a chance.
Yep.
You know, so yeah, we try all kind of different kind of things, but she's still on that mac and cheese hype, and we'll pick that over, and not baked mac and cheese, because she'll tell you that's not the real mac and cheese. Kraft is the real mac and cheese out the box, and you can't convince her otherwise. we don't agree on that philosophy, but that's how she feels. So so when she wants that, that's what she get. That's dope. What is one of your fondest memories being a parent? Fondest memories you've shared with your daughter?
Fondest memory, bro. There's a couple. I mean, it's like the day she was born. I remember just like being in the hospital room, and they had like this little window, like a little bench, and I just like holding her for the first couple times, bro, and just like I put on some music and we was just chilling. I mean, I always remember that. And then as they get older, bro, there's like little moments that kind of just stick out in your head. You know what I mean? Like first steps, first words. Things like that, man. So there's a lot of them. I can't say that there's necessarily like a most fond. Even like today, you know what I mean? Like it's just new
today?
memories. We went to old spaghetti factory.
Okay.
Had some food. You know what I mean? Downed a couple. What are those? Italian soda things.
We had some Italian sodas tonight too.
Blackberry joints.
Yeah.
Woo. Man. So yeah, man, lots of them. You know, always trying to create more. You know, and since she's at that age where she's like, you can. Like communicate more with her, you know what I mean? Because as they're growing up, it's hard to talk. You know what I mean? They're like 2, 3, 4, 5. They're like little words here and there. And now she's to that point where she's like really talking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Having full blown conversation.
Yeah.
She got her own ideas. Like, oh, what about this?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. All that.
Whole lot of them, man. That's dope.
Yep.
Man. Salute on enjoying being a parent, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
That's right. And hopefully every dad feel that way, man.
Hell yeah.
Advice for young parents.
Be patient. Be patient, man. You gotta think, like, you were a kid one time too. You didn't know what you were doing. Yeah, and that goes from the time that they're born to even still, like, but my dad has so much patience with me sometimes. He's like, bro, I wish I could just put hands on this dude.
It's hard.
You know what I mean?
It's hard because they'll take you there.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And so it's like just be patient and try to be as understanding as you possibly can, because it's like your kid's never gonna be exactly what this idea that you have of them to be. I mean, they're humans. They're gonna live their own life. They're gonna get to a certain point where, yeah, I mean, they're gonna be their own people. So just be patient, be understanding. I mean, be loving, believe in them. Yeah, I mean, and be patient with yourself too. It's gonna take some time.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because you gotta find your path as a parent and as a father, and it's different for everybody.
That's right.
I mean, so at any age.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, be patient, bro.
That's real good advice, man. And I lose my patience sometimes. So
Of course, we're human. We all do.
Yeah,
We all do. And also learn how to you know what I mean, communicate that. Most dads can do it with a look. Yeah, I mean, if you got the look, you don't even gotta say nothing. You can look at it from across the room.
Come on.
And just the look on your face is like, you better act right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So develop the dad face and the dad voice too.
You might have to inch out your chair just a second. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
all you got. You gotta just
lift up a little bit.
Yeah, so,
just to let them know it's real. You know what I mean?
Develop those skills, man. You'll be set as a dad. You know what I mean? And be patient with mom too. They got a hard job. They got to deal with us and
definitely, and the cooking and cleaning and
all that, bro.
And all of that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely, that's good advice right there, man.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead and plug what you got going on right now.
Man, I got a project dropping on my 30th birthday, which is July 26th, called Circa 91. Got Wavy Dad Club merch on the way, community effort merch on the way. Just a whole lot of Wavy Dad shit, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So look forward for all that. And that's about it, man.
Shout
out Skylit Music.
Skylit.
You already know the
yes,
deal.
Sir. That's
you
the team, man.
Vibes.
Big shout out, man. Uptown Vibes every Friday.
Yeah, man.
Ice cream and cake every Monday.
All the Wavy Dads, man. All the Wavy Dads and everybody. Sacramento as a whole.
That is.
You know what I mean?
Good stuff, man.
Yeah,
appreciate your insight, Cody.
Appreciate you having me, man, for real. I was hyped when I saw that. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to pull up.
I thought it was a good idea, man. We sit and talk music business every Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that today. Yes, baby. Okay. Tell Jeffrey to get you another snack. Yeah, just, it's a special day, man. And
hell yeah.
Celebrate
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to you too, man. Everybody in here, man. Yes, sir. I want to play, Eddie, did y'all send y'all music? Where did y'all send music to?
I haven't sent anything yet.
Who do you send it to?
Hey, do you got my shit?
You can airdrop it, and I got yours.
Okay.
I don't got nothing appropriate right now.
You got Helping Hand?
Yeah, I got Helping Hand. We can run that.
Let's run that. That's a real good record right there.
Actually, it is a good Father's Day record too.
That
you know what I
is.
mean? Because it kind of goes into being a parent as well.
That is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can run that.
Okay. So let's run background and let's run Helping Hand, and we'll come back and talk to the rest of the fathers in the building. Man, don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. Top Shelf Radio.
Background ain't trill, man. Check 'em. Start checking these niggas' background around here, man. See how they come up, man. Cause everything trill over here. My background really good.
Northeast and the west, they show me love everywhere I be at. Don't say a lot in my rap. These case be snitching, trying to stay facts. Just know this here ain't a game with me. And the niggas I with don't play that. They put sack on the map, so I can't let you do it the wrong way. Free my brother Sally, so we keep running up like a relay. Instant replay, back to trapping out on these long days. Ask anybody about me, Blue even tell you what the song say. I still do this for the young life. Don't be blind by my sunlight. Ain't enough real left, so I'll be making sure that we come right. The same killers with the guns, be the same ones, never wanna fight. If you tryna smoke some, bring some backwards, let's get drunk tonight. Ayy, go money crazy, get that money, baby. Everybody wants something when they see you be getting money lately. Hustle day, the city tree, selling that sack, and can't tell to check my background if you wanna see where I'm at with it.
My background really good. Keep taking off on these niggas, boo. This your time, man. This my young nigga time, man. Keep going money crazy on these niggas, man. Say that break out. My background really good. Your background $1 million, man. We certified in this shit, man. This is wet team shit, man. Ask about say that break out.
Decade in the rap game, over 20 years on my campaign. Back then I didn't have things, so I deserved to do my damn thing. In the fast lane with no brakes, you gotta let it go. Ask about my background, I try to slow it down just to let you know. I really go, so I couldn't stop if I tried to. All you gotta do, check my resume to remind you how the God move. Step in my shoes, I'm doing walkthroughs, fucking with my crew. You sleep, I'm trying to eat a meal behind the wheel like a drive-thru. Niggas know how I do, me and late night big get paid together. Picasso and Sukasa and vice versa, like we stay together. Real nigga would never bring my sister, now I'll be way better. I was once trying to be a boss, I didn't expect this, but it came together. Ayy, go money crazy, get that money, baby. Everybody gon' want something when they see you be getting that money lately. Hustle daily, city trees, selling that sack, and they can't tell to check my background if you wanna see where I'm at with it.
My background really good.
Ask about me, I ain't never been somewhere I ain't supposed to be. I must be here for a reason.
Say that break out. My background really good. It's your time, my young nigga. Your background $1 million, man. Ask about say that break out. My background really good. Say that break out. My background really good. Man, we gon' run it crazy in this motherfucker, man. Ask about say that break out.
They say they love the way I sing on top these melodies. No, I'm not perfect, but today I felt so heavenly. Put all my stress aside, that opened up my eyes a bit. Return my focus back to working towards accomplishments. Sometimes in life we get caught up, but that's the way it rolls. Just keep your head up when you watch for what the future holds. Could be a blessing in disguise. Might never even see it when you sail in stormy skies, yeah. But when the clouds pass, the vision starts to clear again. Blessed to catch a breath, it feels so good to finally breathe again. I'm back in solid ground and thankful for the life I live. I might not ever fly again, but I can make no promises. Just know I'm working on it every single day. When it comes to my emotions, I felt every single way, yeah. It's been a bumpy ride, but greatness never came for free. Ain't never had the time to hate, cause I'm my own worst enemy. Ain't never had the time to hate, cause I'm my own worst enemy. Ain't never had the time to hate, cause I'm my own worst enemy. At times it's hard to love, trust me, please understand. I'm still beside you if you ever need a helping hand. We all we got, just tap in if you need a friend. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. At times it's hard to love, trust me, please understand. I'm still beside you if you ever need a helping hand. We all we got, just tap in if you need a friend. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. Another day behind the wheel, I'm thinking about the best way to express just how I feel. They told me, Cody, you should lighten up. I try to find the nicest way to tell them that I just don't give a fuck. Been on the road, been known to put the miles in. And when it comes to money, it be tough to have a lot of friends. Too many snakes and far too many snails. Cause life is like a roller coaster going off the rails, yeah. Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I think too much. Sometimes I get lost in my feelings and I sin too much. They're fighting demons when I look inside the mirror. But lately I've been squaring up and never show my fear, yeah. Cause it's a battle every day, just have to stand my ground. But I'm still checking all my corners just in case they proud. Like even on my darkest days I try to find a way to smile. Like even on my darkest days I try to find a way to smile. Even on my darkest days I try to find a way to smile. At times it's hard to love, trust me, please understand. I'm still beside you if you ever need a helping hand. We all we got, just tap in if you need a friend. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. At times it's hard to love, trust me, please understand. I'm still beside you if you ever need a helping hand. We all we got, just tap in if you need a friend. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. At times it's hard to love, trust me, please to understand. I'm still beside you if you ever need a helping hand. We all we got, just tap in if you need a friend. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. At times it's hard to love, trust me, please to understand. I'm still beside you if you ever need a helping hand. We all we got, just tap in if you need a friend. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again. I'd rather hear your problems than to never hear your voice again.
Is the name of that record that is available everywhere music is sold. Please go look that up. Real dope record. Right before that, man, Buddha Baby with my background. Everywhere music is sold. Go look that up. Go look up the remix too. He's at 1 million streams right now, so salute on that, man.
Congrats.
Beautiful.
Like 30 of them, dog.
Yeah.
I watched that thing over and over and over.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Dope record, man. Dope dads make dope music, man. So that's what we celebrate, man. Father's Day. We're gonna pass it over to a childhood friend of mine, man. One of the few that I got left. You know what I'm saying? My brother, man. Artist Tone, you know what I mean? Welcome, my brother. Fatherhood, man. Let's talk about your current situation.
My current situation, I got
You gotta talk to the mic.
I got 8 kids from a previous relationship.
All 8 kids from the same woman?
Yeah, from the same woman. Yeah, all one woman. Yeah, I wasn't trying to do that baby mama drama shit.
Right.
So I was real protective of my of my semen and whatnot. So had all about one woman, was married. That didn't work out. Found a new lady, got a new fiance. We expecting another child on the way.
Congratulations.
So yeah, she'll be here in August. I'm trying to shoot for my birthday, but probably gonna happen in August.
You trying to shoot for the
yeah, man,
due date
I'm
to be on your birthday?
For my birthday. Yeah, it's right there. So
okay,
yeah, I think that'd be dope. But yeah, so that's that. Just taking care of all my kids. That's it.
What is the custody situation with you and
oh well, one of my kids is grown. One basically grown. So I got 2 basically grown kids, but the rest they all stay with me. I take care of them. I raise them. I got custody.
Okay.
Legal and custody and physical. I put them in school. Take them to dentist, doctor's appointments. I do all that. Everything.
And she gets visitation.
She don't get visitation, but that's because she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing right now. But she get her shit together. I support her in visitation because I do want my kids to have their mom. I ain't one of them persons that's gonna be like, nah, you can't see the kids and all that. So I do want them to have their mom in their life, but she just ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing right now.
Well, that's a success story, ain't it? Because I feel like you went through the ringer as well for a little while, right?
Yeah, man. You know what? Yeah, you was there. You seen some of the shit I went through.
Yeah.
Hella shit. Domestic violence, going to jail, all kind of stuff. So
yeah.
Yeah, CPS got involved. I had to go through all of that, get my kids back. That was strenuous as fuck. Gave me a lot of gray hairs.
I see them.
A lot of gray hairs. But yeah, you know, like I do anything for my kids, so that wasn't nothing for me to do. So I just did it, got them, and now I got them.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, man. That's
I'm
awesome.
happy for me too. So yeah,
That's good. That's good. Hopefully you don't have to go through that again,
Oh
man.
nah, man. I mean, I'm dealing with a little. I guess the maternal grandparents trying to fight me for guardianship, but that's, you know, they ain't got a chance in hell. So
Right.
you know, I do what I'm supposed to do. So good luck with that.
That's what's up, man. You say you want more kids too? I feel like we just had a conversation.
Man,
recently.
yeah, you
said,
know what? So
you said 10 was the magic number.
10 was the magic number. I'm about to have baby number 9. Everybody saying I should stop. I'm starting to agree with them, but I would like one more though. 10, I would like 10, but I'm happy with 9 though. That's, you know, because they get expensive.
Which IG? You have IG?
No, I don't.
Okay, no. Then you tag the wrong person.
We didn't tag anyone.
Okay.
But yeah, but yeah, that shit is one more may be cool, but they cost money.
Come on, man.
Money and time.
Energy.
And time and energy, but I love giving energy to them though. That's everything.
Right.
I'm with my kids every day.
Right.
So I don't like being away from my kids.
That's
like,
right.
I had to find a job out here. I used to work out in the Bay Area. That was too far. They was like, Dad, that's too far. We don't ever get to see you. Find a job out here. So I found a job out here to be closer to them, more time with them. So.
Now I feel like your pop story is similar to mine.
Man, you know what? Mine. I don't talk about mine much because I ain't never really knew my dad. My dad committed suicide in front of me when I was like 2 years old. So I ain't never knew him. When I heard he was a good dad.
You and Eric got different dads?
Nah, me and Eric got the same dad.
Okay.
Same dad. Yeah. So
Eric
never knew him at all. Eric was like 2 months old when that happened. So
I didn't know that.
Years.
I thought that pops was in the pen.
Oh nah, that was step pops.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that was. He was like a good father figure, good role model. But that was like much later in my life.
Goodness.
When I was already damn near a man.
Right.
So I ain't really had too many. Yeah, okay. Anybody catch that?
I didn't hear.
Oh man.
So how do you think that affected you as a father?
Man, as a father, man, one thing for sure,
Whatever she wants.
it always made me want to be a dad. So
You gonna have to hold on there.
One thing always made me want to be a dad, but I guess psychologically kind of made me feel a little inadequate. I don't know if I'm, a good dad, be doing the right thing as a dad or whatnot. It's a lot of questioning myself for a while, but got to a point where I know I'm doing a good thing. So, but yeah,
You there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a step in the right direction.
That's what my kids told me to be. Just be there, because I know back in my younger day I was just buying hella shit, making hella money, trying to give them the life. It's like, man, we just want you here. Fuck all that, the toys and the money and all that. We want you here. We happy with that. So
ain't no physical gift that you can give your kids that's gonna make up for that quality time, man.
Your presence is key in children's
Presence
life.
is a present.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
gotta be there. That's the number one stressor. Gotta be there.
That's right.
Everything else will come after that.
So initial reactions. Obviously, it was a good reaction. If
man.
9 kids later.
When I found out, I was running through the household. You know what I'm saying? Like she called me, was like, I got something to tell you. I'm like, what? She was lucky. She's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, what, with my baby? You pregnant with my baby? Like, for real? I'm gonna be a daddy? She's like, yeah, man. I'm through the house. I'm about to be a dad. I'm gonna be a dad. So yeah, that was like one of the best feelings, like ever. Favorite phone call ever. Like that was it.
That's awesome. Yeah, and then everything else, you wanted to keep having kids like this.
I want to keep having. I want a big fat. I want 10. So
Team.
That was it. Yeah, that was it. So I never, once I had a family, I never seen us, split apart. I was gonna be there no matter what.
Right.
Whatever I had to take to do, I was gonna do it. I was gonna fight for mine. So
as you did.
Can I ask what the what's the odds on the boys and the girls?
It's split even. It's 4 and 4.
That's
it's 4 and 4. And then with the new baby, that she'll make the 5th girl.
Okay.
So yeah.
Which is why you want a 5th boy. You got 5 and 5. Okay.
So yeah, that's what that is.
That's
so.
typical.
Don't always happen like that though. Some people be ready trying for boys and girl.
He had all boys before he finally had a girl.
Yeah.
like he had like 5 girls before he had a boy.
Sheesh.
I was like, God damn, that's vicious.
It's a lot of girls.
Like, yeah.
But that's beautiful though. That's what's up. What is one of the biggest struggles you have being a dad?
One of the biggest struggles is just, I don't know, with me, I got a lot of kids, so it's a lot of personalities. You can't deal with each and every one of them the same.
No, that's right.
You know, you gotta talk to this one different than you talk to that one. Where you gotta show more, one more attention than the others. And like my daughter, my 6-year-old, they think she my favorite. Cause she just demands so much attention. She a crybaby. She's real princessy. You gotta really tend to her. And cause I'm always, that's your favorite. I ain't got no favorites. All y'all my favorite.
You gotta keep it like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all y'all my favorite. But like, you want to hear her crying?
Right. Yeah.
So
you gotta let me work this out real quick. I feel it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. I guess that's it. Just being different with each, and you gotta know how to be different with them, when to be different with them.
That's what's up.
That's about it.
What do you think is the most important thing you can install in your kids?
It's a few things. I try to teach my kids to think for themselves. Always question everything. Just don't.
That's so important, man.
Yeah, just question everything. I teach them health. How to eat right, how to work out, exercise, the importance of that. Get your ass outside, go play. You can't be on the video game all day.
Yeah.
It's more to life out there. Read. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that I take that's real important, and I try to teach them. So yeah,
I think that question everything is major.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my son that came to me with some crazy out of this world just information that he didn't heard from a friend or the internet or somewhere, and I had to be like, come on.
Think about it. Yeah, like, what the hell are you talking about?
You really believe that?
Ask yourself that question again.
Yeah. Oh, no, nah, come on, man. Come on, question that, man. Don't, you know what I mean? People are, definitely try to get over on you and run you with some wild information if they can. You know what I'm saying? If you allow them to. So, yeah, you gotta question everything, man. Everything. Some of your favorite things to do with your kids?
Right now, no lie, they got me on Fortnite.
Okay.
So we squad up. We put all the TVs in one room.
Man, I tried, man.
Yeah.
I tried. I couldn't figure it out.
Man, come to the house, man. Come to the house. Tutorial. It took me a while, man. It took me a while to get on, but he went over there. He got me on it because that boy, he dope in that shit. But yes,
my son is a Fortnite specialist too, man. Trying to get on there and win some money off of that.
List. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, the little campaign, little tournaments they do on the weekend.
Right.
Some cash. Yeah, I ain't did that yet.
You ready for that though?
I think
your Fortnite game up that.
I don't do no building, dog. I ain't got that down yet, but I knock some shit down though.
That's dope.
But yeah,
that's
demolitions. Yeah, we just do that and just scary movies. They like scary movies.
Okay.
So we
all of them.
All of them. Yeah, I'll be like, what y'all want to watch? Scary movie.
That's
watch
dope,
cartoon now.
man.
Scary movie. So yeah, we on scary movies, popcorn, snacks. Yeah, like every weekend.
That's what's up,
weekend.
Man. Teach them not to be scared of nothing, man.
Oh yeah, I might make them tough.
That's
right. Got the boxing gloves, they know how to fight.
Put this on that pad right there, that chart.
Yes, sir.
That's dope, man. Some fond memories, just if you could pinpoint some dope things that have happened.
Man, my kids hella funny. They always just saying like just funny shit, Like I miss like some things I miss waking up. My kids in the bed with me, like they think they too big now. They don't. So, but
I mean,
Man, it happens. They grow up. Yeah,
I get it. I don't know that I've gotten to that point because I still got one that's like to climb into bed and take up the and be sprawled out like this all across the bed. Yeah. Climbing all over me and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Bombing, all that
So once she get all the way out the bed, maybe I miss them being in the bed. But as right now, I don't really miss it right now. Nah.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
That might be it.
Any advice, man, that you can give to a young father?
Man, only advice I would say to a young father is one, be there. You know, always stay in your kid's life, no matter what you got to do. Be there, no matter what drama you're going through. Be there, and just try to remember what it's like to be a kid. You know, because you used to do and say stupid shit too when you was a kid.
All the time.
And I find myself when I'm scolding my kids, what you do that shit for? They say some shit I said when I was a kid.
You have to remind them I was there at one point.
I created that.
Come on now.
So I just try to remember what they going through, what's going through their head, how they feeling, and just how to just be better. Like my mom, she did a good job raising me.
Salute to moms, man.
You know, some things she could have did a little better. So I try to pinpoint that and just do that better. You know, just try to be like, what did I want at that age?
Right.
Just try to give them that. So that's what I'll say. Just be more understanding, like bro said earlier.
That's what's up, man.
So.
But I gotta give you a big salute because we was knuckleheads, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You all right?
We was running young, wild, and free. It was some crazy shit. We got some stories that ain't gonna hit the airwaves.
That's another show, yeah. That's X-rated right there.
But to know you then, and to be still connected to you now, and to know that whole struggle that you went to with your children's mom, you know what I'm saying? And you know mine, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I was there.
So to know that you overcame that obstacle and that turned it into a success story and that all your kids live with you, man, and like that's
great.
That's beautiful, man.
That's dope as shit. I love
Yeah.
that. Like, I love that.
That's awesome. Hopefully moms could get right, you know.
Oh yeah, nah, man. You know, hopefully, I pray for her every day, support her in it. So just hopefully she do it. Kids need her, so.
That's what's up, man. Well, our children haven't met each other except for right now. You know what I'm saying? So so we definitely gotta
play dates, man,
we
sure.
gotta organize that, man. Get our kids together. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
paintball next month.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. That sounds fun. We could get it in. But man, salute, my brother. You know what I'm saying? On you know, fatherhood, man, and keep doing work wonders, man. That's awesome. You know, I feel strongly about that. So it's dope, man. Dope to know good fathers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, we out
dope
there.
that the narrative is changing from what it used to be, and that you know, I mean, it happened. It happened back in the day, but it wasn't. You didn't see it as much as you see it now. Now it's becoming the norm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're not taking care of your kids, something's wrong with you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
and
how I
hopefully
see
your homeboys is on your head about that type of shit.
If
You know
not,
what I'm
they ain't
saying?
your real homie.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like, you don't take care of your kids.
You a bum.
Yeah. Straight the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. You're a bum. And we don't support none of that, man. So what we do support is dads that are doing everything they can to you know, make sure that they kids do better than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could definitely tell it's genuine, man. And like I said, man, keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? And you can come back anytime you want to, man. Come in here and kick with me, man. You know what I'm
Bring
saying?
them all, let them terrorize the place a little bit.
Okay, please be cool.
Yeah, get like a little jungle gym in here.
Oh yeah, I kind of knew it was gonna go down like that. She running the property, you know what I'm saying? But she's just happy to be here, man. She ain't been here
Of
before.
course.
But yeah, man, my brother, man. You know, like I said, keep doing what you're doing. Spazzy, man.
How's it going, man? How's it going?
Talk to you about fatherhood.
Jeez, what you want to know?
Well, I know a little bit about your situation.
Yeah, so
Let's talk
about a year ago, my wife, she passed away and shit. It was about like 2 weeks before our daughter's first birthday. So I've been doing this shit, both mom and dad on my part from the get, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm working full time, all this shit, trying to find time for music. It's kind of hard.
I believe it.
Yeah.
My deepest and sincere condolences to you, man. I know I've expressed that to you before, but again, man, you know, and salute on you know, being strong enough to keep holding it down, because truth be told, when that type of stuff happens, sometimes that other parent shuts down.
Oh yeah, like I said, if it weren't for my baby girl, I probably wouldn't be here today.
Right.
Like it was a fucked up experience, man.
Right.
But just seeing her face every day, seeing her smile, all that shit, it still keeps me going.
Right.
Still.
I'm thankful for that, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I'm sure that you know, the missus would have wanted you to do the same.
Oh, yeah,
continue
for
on,
sure.
and glad that you're here to continue to raise y'all child. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So that's dope, man.
Yeah, she's turning 2 on the 1st coming up. So
Yeah, you're a new parent too.
yeah.
Right? Okay. And you got one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Getting ready for those terrible 2s, but she's already.
That shit is not just 2. Let me tell you
no,
that.
No. It's the terrible everything after 2.
Yeah. We went through.
They keep going.
Yeah.
Shit, 3.
Yeah.
It was like it's gonna be over after the year.
Oh,
too.
hell no.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Yeah. Like you got woken up to breakfast. I got woken up to a shitty diaper.
Come
man.
on, man.
Man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But still, like, I couldn't have it any other way. Like,
Right, of course.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right,
I'll work all day if I had to.
Right.
Just making sure she good.
That's what's up, man. What is your relationship like with your father?
It's pretty great now. Like growing up, he wasn't around much. There was always some animosity between him and my mom and my grandma. All that shit. I was raised by my grandma, so I like he was talking about earlier, going through the custody at a young age, the battles and shit. I hated it. Hated it, having to get dragged to court all the time. But as I got older, they started working things out. And nowadays, me and my dad are on a cool level and shit.
That's good.
He also lost his wife at an early age too, so it's
Goodness.
like it's weird. Too much relatable stuff.
Right. Did him and moms work things out at some point in time? Not
my
get
mom,
back
no.
together, but
Not really.
be able to co-parent?
Not really.
No.
My mom wasn't around much either growing up. Like I said, I was raised by my grandma. She was that strict. Born in the 50s.
Get the switch off the tree on your ass.
Man, I got hit with metal spoons, wooden spoons, all that shit.
Yeah.
I got hit with my own belts all the time.
Jeez, yeah. No, I understand, but that makes strong human beings.
It made me who I am
alive.
today, though.
Right.
I ain't some little punk running the streets, like,
Right.
not knowing what the fuck to do.
Right. That's what's
Yeah.
up. What was your initial reaction when you found out you were having a baby?
Surprising to say, it was planned. So when we were trying,
Okay.
when she stopped taking the birth control, like we're gonna get married. I had already proposed all this shit. So when I found out, I was excited.
Okay.
And initially, of course, you want a boy.
Right.
But as time goes on, I start thinking, I'm like,
It's healthy.
man, I would love a daughter, like a little daddy's girl. And
Right,
shit.
right.
And when I found out it was a girl, it changed everything.
That's awesome, man. Girls are awesome. They
yeah.
they a lot.
They
but-
bring
but-
out the soft part of you.
Of
for
course,
sure.
of course.
And they test your gangster, bro.
Well, I just remember, my son just being as active as he was and just wanting to just wrestle around and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed it, you know what I mean? But after a while, I was just like, man, I just want to sit down and have a tea party, man. And just chill, man. Can we relax and do something quiet and not as strenuous, you know what I'm saying? So,
Like usually in the morning, she'll wake up, I'll change her, make her like a little breakfast smoothie because she don't eat nothing. Like I gotta trick her into eating healthy. I know she does it on purpose just for me too. But so then she'll crawl up into bed with me and put on some movies like Coco or something like that, and she just cuddles the whole time.
Coco is a
Yeah,
favorite
it's her
in my
favorite
household.
right now.
That's what's up.
She runs around like Coco.
That's awesome. What is the biggest struggle of raising a child on your own?
I would have to say just trying to find time to do everything, because like you're constantly feeling like you're failing at being a parent when you know you can't be there 24/7, but you gotta work long hours to make ends meet. And then while you're gone, you're just missing your kid all day. And then when you're back, you're like, oh man, just go to sleep.
It be like that because until the communication gets better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like them first couple years, that could be rough, man.
Yeah, we're trying to teach her to talk and stuff, get her more familiar with words. But the girl I'm with right now, she's been teaching her sign language too, so
Nice.
that helps out a lot.
It's a life skill right there, man.
For sure.
Get you more money on when you
man.
put in the application, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good skill to know. I lost my questions. Most important thing you feel like you can install in your kid?
I gotta say, critical thinking to the fullest. Like, you gotta be able to look at a situation, and if you can't decide, like, what's the right or wrong answer, at least find someone that can help you decide, because there's too many people that don't know how to think for themselves. They become adults, and they still gotta ask questions for basic life skills that you should already learn when you were hitting puberty. Like learn to be self-sufficient, and don't fall for no bullshit.
Right.
It's too easy.
Straight up. That's what's up. Obviously, it'd be a couple more years before you can fully install that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But knowing that that's what you want them to learn, though.
Yeah.
It's important, man. People that get over on you, man.
Oh, definitely. I've been victim to that shit growing up.
Con artists is scammers all-time high, man. You know what I mean? On online, in person, like, people are, if they know they can get over on you, then they're going to. So, to teach your children to be strong. Right. You got fake celebrities online. I had the African that was on there claimed he had a radio station and try to get some some weirdos online, man.
Yeah.
But that's why you gotta teach your kids to see through that.
Yeah, because you ain't always gonna be there to watch over them. You gotta know that, like, when they're out on their own, you don't gotta worry about them because they know how to think for themselves. They know how to assess a situation. They know that, like, you can always decide what the fuck you want. Like, you don't always have to go with whatever anyone else is saying.
Right. Make your own choice. Like I said, man, my son can be naive at times, and trying to get him to shake that mentality, man, and just, you got to question everything. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. I know you haven't made a whole lot of memories yet, you know what I'm saying, but what are some of the things that you enjoy about fatherhood?
Pretty much every bit of it, man. Like I said, I went down like a dark area when my wife passed and shit, and like having my daughter around, it really kept me from going too far into there. Like, I started drinking really heavily, and then started getting like just not want to do nothing, no motivation. I stopped doing music for the longest and shit. Like, I was halfway through an album, and then this happened, and then, like, man, I don't even want to finish it. But it's slowly coming back. I almost got this album finished. I'm working on the next already, so
there you go.
It all just takes time, and
you need to grieve, man. You
gotta give I don't give myself time for that because like immediately I had to jump into being full-time parent.
Right.
I ain't had that time to grieve.
Yeah. No, when my pops passed, man, I fell into a dark hole. And, and still felt like I had so much that I had to do. Yeah. And I didn't just stop and be like, hold on, man, I really need to work this out in myself before I can move forward, because I was broken.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I think it's really important that you give yourself that time, and sometimes things gotta be put on hold. Obviously, parenthood can't be put on hold.
Well, of course.
That's an everyday thing, but like I had a million things I was running around doing. I had to just pull away from that for a second, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, that's why the music fell off for a bit, because it's just like, man, you work full time, you come home, spend time with your kid, you're tired as hell, bro.
You sit down on the couch and
only
knocked
time
out.
You get without background noise, you're like, man, I just want to watch a movie and sleep.
Right. And let the movie watch me.
Most of the time, bro. Most of the time. I wake up to, are you still watching, like, every day?
Right. Yeah. No, I've slept through many movies, man.
Yeah.
Sleep is not something that I see as often as I would like to, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I be when you're trying to do a lot.
Well, I spent a lot of time in the streets when I was younger, too, up all night hustling out there and shit. And so, like, now that I'm older, it's all catching up to me, man. Like, I could sleep 17 hours, wake up, and feel tired still.
Right.
Bro.
Right. No. Yeah. Fantasy of mine is sleeping all day.
Man. I've done it a couple times, and I wouldn't recommend an all-day sleep, bro, because you just wake up like, man,
you missed out on
sore,
something.
Bro.
You could, there's so much more you could have been doing with your day. But
oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then, like, you get through the last day off you have, it's already work again. You're like, man.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, you got to utilize every moment, man, because we never know when our last is going to be.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to instill in myself, too. It's like, you gotta stop procrastinating and stop waiting for the next chance. Like, you gotta make the chance.
Right. You never know, man. So have you used have you now been able to channel some of that energy into your music?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to say this last year, some of the songs I've been writing and making is the best shit I've ever done.
It's from the heart, man.
Yeah. I don't got time to be sitting here not doing, like, putting my everything into it.
Of course not.
Like, if it don't touch my soul, I can't listen to it.
I mean, that's the type of music that I really like. I enjoy. I like all type of music, but if you make me feel something, man,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
you know,
straight up.
So that's dope, man. You say you got an album on the way? What is the album?
Yeah, I'm still wrapping it up. The next album on the way, Trials and Tribulations. I think I got 4 videos off that album already up on YouTube and shit. And the next one, I don't really have any idea for it. I'm still deciding whether I want to just drop singles or make an album. I feel like when you forced to make an album, it's kind of like a lot of pressure. Whereas if you're just like, oh, I'm going to make a song this day, and you finish that shit up, you're like, all right, cool. Done.
Right. It is a lot of pressure when you go in the album mode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't always work out the way you want it to.
Nah, especially when you gotta wait for this person to get back to you with this track, and you're like, man, I don't even care about that song no more.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit to go on, man, between the mixing and mastering and graphics and everything else that go into it, man. I'm sure lots of artists have been through that, but you know, it'll come, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely,
the natural process, you know, is a good one to take. But what is the record that you sent me, man? I wanna go ahead and spin that
this
for
is
you.
actually the first song I wrote from this album. It's called For My Fam.
For the next album?
Yeah, for Trials and Tribulations. It's about to be dropping soon. And it's featuring my bro, Coop Santana from Washington, Recession Proof Records. Shout out, man.
Shout out.
And, whoa. Yeah, and so I wrote this song actually before Cat passed. Like I said, it's the first song I wrote to put this whole album into motion and everything. And it's basically just saying I'm doing all this for the fam. I'm trying to take care of these people, you feel me?
Okay. Let's let the people hear it, man. Spazzy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
Keep it locked, man.
For the fam.
I sent it to you. Yeah.
I'm really grinding for my family. I'm really grinding for my family. I know these haters cannot stand me, cause they will never understand me. I'm really grinding for my family. I'm really grinding for my family. I know these haters cannot stand me, cause they will never understand me. I'm really grinding for my family. Every day I'm out here putting work in, cause nothing lasts forever, if anything is for certain. So I'm trying to set these kids up and give them better chances than I had when I was younger, but we were lacking advancement. And that place is in the system, but I ain't playing no victim. Every time I lose my step and I gain a better position, followed my intuition and left it up in the Lord's hands. Had to create my blueprints and floor plans. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing free at all. 29 feeling like I've been through and seen it all. It really is a dirty game if you ain't street smart. These streets aren't for the frail or the weak hearts. If you ain't about it, I suggest go get an education. I'm out here grinding for my family, pumping medication. I need to keep my nerves calm like a storm's eye. Doing favors, I'm chasing paper in a foreign ride. I'm really grinding for my family. I know these haters cannot stand me, cause they will never understand me. I'm really grinding for my family. I'm really grinding for my family. I know these haters cannot stand me, cause they will never understand me. Look, I ain't perfect, and never will I claim to be. I know nothing's free, but I feel I already paid the fee. Try to take from me and come back with a limb missing. This game is up for grabs, these days it's slim pickings. Hella friends missing, dead or in prison. If you ask when I was younger, to say what I envisioned, I was seeing hella blood blowing, Jamie sipping. Now I'm dipping, trying to get it. I've been on a money mission, cause my past put a stunt on my growth path. Now I'm running circles round these suckers cause they don't last. They were hating on me, now they on my gonads. And they know I've been connected like a phone to Chromecast. And the label RP, that's recession proof. Never slow it down, man, we make the plan execute. I've invested too much for me to walk away. They wanna see me taking L, tell them not today.
I'm really riding for my family. I know these haters cannot stand me, cause they will never understand me. I'm really riding for my family. I'm really riding for my family. I know these haters cannot stand me, cause they will never understand me.
I'm grinding for the fam and the green eggs and ham. Don't forget the yams or my 200 grand. I'm out here with a plan, everything precise. Money on my mind, playing this game of life. 4 kids and a wife, a lot of mouths to feed. If you try to block that, then you bout to bleed. As I proceed to give you what you need, cocaine or weed to pay penalty fees. RENT, always paid on time. The family hella comfortable, we like to recline. Watch as I shine like the rays of the sun. Year after year, I'm just raising my sons. Strapped with a gun, my life's in constant jeopardy. I've been living good, got haters full of jealousy. Not hearing what they telling me, I'm deaf to the hatred. I am the Air Max, my family is the laces.
Just tuned into Spazzy Davis Jr., man. Please go ahead and plug your social media information so my people can look you up.
Anything you want to find me on, it's at Spazzy Davis Jr. It's SPAZZYDAVISJR. There ain't no ones or anything after that. It's the original, you feel me?
There it is, man. Look that man up. Be on the lookout for the album, Trials and Tribulations.
Yes, sir. And I got a video named the same thing up on YouTube with that Matrix shit going on, man.
My guy.
I'm out of here, gentlemen.
Hey,
right,
happy Father's Day, my guy.
Wavy Dad, right?
Appreciate you.
Wavy Dad, yeah, on Instagram.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Tap in with y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one.
All right.
Until next time, fellas.
Big love. Yes, sir. Yeah, this we got cut off for a second here, man, but this is the Father's Day special, man. Whole lot of dope dads we surrounded by, man. Please go follow all these gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Music, just life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Father's Day to everybody out there taking care of your business, handling your shit, man. Like, we used to be rare. I'm glad to see, like you said earlier, it's becoming the social norm to take care of your kids,
Right.
man. That's what it needs to be.
As it should be.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that's changed over time. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot more present dads than there are absent ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
We're gonna keep pushing pushing that positivity, man. One thing I want to touch on, man, that people might not really know a whole lot about. They had mentioned just wanting a healthy baby. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily caring whether it's a boy or a girl. But sometimes it doesn't always work out to where that pregnancy goes all the way through. After my son, man, we wasn't sure that we could have another kid. My wife thought for the longest time that she couldn't have kids, and then come to find out she ends up getting pregnant. We lost a total of, I want to say, 8 babies.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, bro.
2 of them were stillbirths, and then 6 was just miscarriage. And so that's a whole nother animal to deal with right there. So having a healthy baby is a beautiful thing, man, because the pregnancies don't always go through, and that's a different kind of loss right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even get an opportunity to see that child, and they don't have an opportunity to live. So that's another aspect. But my daughter that you hear in the background running around is our rainbow baby, man, our miracle baby. You know, after all them losses, man, she was born, and we're very thankful that she was. And then, you know, by the grace of God, man, before we decided we were done, we was able to get pregnant again and had young Lyric at home. And
that's a blessing, bro.
you know, and I'm happy, man. We are definitely done. I don't need no team.
Come on,
I don't
man.
need a team. I'm cool. Three is just enough.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
We not doing that again. We gonna take young Lyric and be happy with the blessings we received, and that's what it is, man. But yeah, I'm thankful for all three of my kids, man. All they different personalities, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I just enjoy being a dad, man. But we gonna turn it over, man, to a real dope father I know, man. Good friend of mine, man.
Thank you.
Double G, man. Jason to some of y'all, man.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. Every one of y'all, man, that's in your kid's life, man. I salute you to the fullest. Like, man, you see what these kids do to you after a little while, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
At least you didn't try to keep the sides with it.
Man. Oh, man, that comes with age and lots of kids, man.
Right.
I said, man, I love all my kids, though, man.
Yeah. How many kids do you have, Double G?
I got 9 kids and 2 grandkids.
Damn, congrats,
so, like, people say it's stepkids, but no, they my kids. Because I raised them from when they was knee high, and I raised them through, like, certain times in their years where they really needed a father figure, you know. And I was learning that my own, too, you know, especially with my daughters, Karina and Kayla.
Those are
my older daughters.
Okay.
And, like, still to this day, you know, I got one of the most blessing messages from her today, talking about just how I stepped up and how I was part of her life. And it touched me, man. I started crying. I'm in Vegas. I'm on the strip, and I get this text, and I'm like, start crying, and people like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, the wind. The wind. You know what I'm saying? No, but shout out to my daughters, man. I really do love them. I ain't going to say that I was the perfect dad. I don't think no one is the perfect dad.
Nah,
you know,
man.
I got a lot of things that I wish I could take back, but I got a lot of things that I am proud of.
Right.
So it goes, you know, it's a balance.
Right.
There's a balance of life. There's a balance of being a father, a balance of being a mother, and all of that.
Yeah, we recognize that.
Shout out to all the mothers, though.
Shout out, man.
Man, really, really appreciate it.
Definitely hold us down, man, in that process, because you know, we don't know it all, man.
Yeah.
Nobody does, man. But you know, them women, they help guide us through a lot.
But even in my marriage now, I got my stepkids, and they're not even my step. Those are my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
Don't nobody get treated different. Everybody's the same.
That's
You're going
right.
to get yelled
That's how
at the
it's supposed to
same.
be,
If
man.
you doing something wrong, you're going to get the same punishment.
Exactly.
If we going to sit there and shop for you, you're going to get the same as what every other kid is going to get.
That's
in my
right.
house,
Yeah, you can't play
man.
no
I
favorites.
just,
Supposed to be.
that's just how it is, you know. If you got games or practices, you know, me and my wife now, we really coordinate really well. So it's like, it's a good communication, even though she is like the dominant freaking mom I've ever met in my life. Like, she is so good, bro. Like she, like, I'll be like, man, and now she just got her job and stuff. So shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying
Shout out,
right
man.
now.
Big
It
salute.
ain't always been pretty though, man. You know what I'm saying? Life throws
It's
you
not
curves.
always gonna be either, but you know.
But you learn from
Right,
it. and
right.
That's what I did.
You worked
I
through it, man.
learned. I had to learn. If you ain't gonna learn, you just gonna go through the same process, the
That's
same
the definition
revolving
of
thing.
insanity,
You're not gonna grow. You ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that people miss that's right in front of them because they're not paying attention. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? They're not listening, and a lot of shit was missed by me with my older boys in my last previous marriage, which. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens, you know. That's all it is. But luckily, I had full custody of my kids. My kids came straight with me when I left that. So I was dad from day one. I was dad to the day I ended. And straight up, shout out to my oldest son for moving out this weekend. Straight up, man. Hey, my son is 20
You gotta
years
be
old.
a parent to know that joy
He's
right there, man.
20 years old, and my son just said,
That's right.
Dad, I got a spot. I was like, run that right now. I said, I like literally, I like me and the wife, we got delayed in Vegas. I mean, I just literally got off the plane and I came straight here. That's why I was late, but I was in Vegas. It was my first time in Vegas, my wife's first time in Vegas. And I was calling and he would call me and I'd be like, you moved out yet? And everybody was like, Happy Father's Day. Yeah, what are you celebrating? I said, my son moving out.
Is that why you went to Vegas?
But I'm really blessed because my son, like all of my kids, but my oldest son, he is he's really responsible, just like everybody was saying before, like just to have that faith in him to when he does leave off, that you entrust in everything that he does and every decision that he's gonna make.
Right.
My son is more responsible than me. Like, bro, like hats off to my kid, bro. I mean, I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And we had our troubles with the education part. You know what I'm saying? But this man works harder than he works with me. The boy got a job with me, and he works so much more harder than I ever worked in my life at that age. Right. And and to be smart and how to save money and just to do, I didn't do that when I was young. I was wilding out, fifths of NSA. I was trying to just live the life.
Yeah, boy.
So I really hats off to him. Yeah. And like me and the wife, we'd be like, Are you got a girlfriend? And he'd be like, nah, I ain't really tripping on chicks like that right now, like so basically, he ain't out there trying to make babies right now.
Good.
So
good. That's a blessing.
And I got 9 kids where I was out there having babies.
But see, that's the joy of experiencing those type
women,
of things.
You know
what I'm saying? That's the thing that you can look back and be thankful for, is that since you went through that, those are jewels that you can drop in your child, man. This is what I did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want you to go down that same path, you know what I mean? And sometimes it works.
My kids' age, they range from 20 to 2.
Sheesh.
So I'm like,
grown-ups and babies.
and I'm gonna keep it really 100% honest. There's been 2 times that I've scheduled to go get fixed. And that shit scared the fuck out of me.
I thought about it too.
Go do it. You know what I'm saying? But I really think, like, in the long run, it's a healthy decision. You know what I'm saying?
Plus you could undo it.
I'm pushing 42 right now. I don't want to undo it though. Thank you. Just go. I'm rapping it.
I'm just saying.
But no, I love that's one of the best experiences being a father. You know what I'm saying? I love my boys, and then I had girls.
Mm-hmm. All girls
That's
after
a whole
that?
different thing.
What is your ratio?
Well, between stepkids, I've had girls. But when I had my little daughters and I get to go clothes shopping for them, bro.
Yeah.
Do you not know they have more clothes selections than boys?
Hell yeah, they do.
T-shirt, man. I go spend like $200.
I go crazy. I'll be up in there going crazy. Look at the dress.
Right.
Oh, this is clean. And my wife be like, that's what they're doing. I'm like, no, that's dope. Like, my daughter can rock that.
Right.
She'd be like, man, you need help. But
come on. What you get joy out of that, man?
But I do. I really get joy out of that. I really, even to this day, you know what I'm saying? I get joy out of it. I get joy out of my grandkids. My grandkids is the most awesome kids ever.
That's
you know
awesome.
What I'm saying? Just from leaving a relationship to going to a new one, and not being with their grandma no more, they still accept me as their grandfather. Mm-hmm. And just being a step, it ain't a step. You can't even call it a step.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
if you treat them as your kids, then they gonna treat you as their grandfather. They ain't
truthfully, yeah, I was in a dark part before I had any of my kids. I was in jail. I was in and out doing my thing, and I had a kid, and it woke me up.
Yeah,
it really woke me up. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in Oakland. And I didn't have, my pops was there straight up to my pops, you know what I'm saying? I love that man, to this day. Mom wasn't there. Grandma raised me because pops worked so much. Shout out to all the grandparents out there.
Big shout out to grandparents, man.
My
grandparents,
my heart and everything that I learned and that I love about family, I learned from my grandmother. Yeah. She installed into family with family reunions, with birthdays, with actually just showing love on just Valentine's Day to your kids, just a whole bunch of different things. You know what I'm saying? She would put up over. She set a presence for me. You know what I'm saying? Just the saying, you never give up on your family no matter what. Okay, they gonna go through difficult times, but you never give up on your family, and I never have. You know what I'm saying? And I really just shout out my grandma 100% R.I.P. You know, but that was a beautiful thing to be raised by somebody so caring. Right. You know what I'm saying? Your grandparents. My grandpa was there too, but like I said, ain't nothing like some grandma love.
No.
She touched my heart like to this day. That was my mom.
Yeah.
And I love my mom, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to my moms, but my grandma was my mom, you know. So
I feel that.
It was just a lot of learning. You learn in life. That's what you hear. You ain't here to do nothing else but learn.
Right.
If you do music, you learning how to make your next song better.
Yeah.
If you sit there and take your kids to softball, basketball, whatever it is, they're learning to be better. You know what I'm saying? We're learning in life right now just to be better. This radio show, what we're talking about. We're hoping that we guide people on just our experiences for you to be better. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this shit to my kids their whole life. I'm telling you this so you don't have to go through it. Yeah. You can be better than me, boy.
Yeah.
And they don't always get it, and they not. And you know you're gonna get in little discussions, arguments. Like teenagers is like, oh my God, teenagers. But you know what I'm saying? I look at my kids, like my son AJ right now. That boy is hitting that 14. He's going to high school, puberty, the whole little 9 yards. And there's sometimes that he could really just like say like a half a sentence to you, soft, and it just get underneath your skin, and you just be like, oh, and then he'll go in there and do the chore, and you really be like, I can't say shit to him now. Okay,
Yeah.
just wait till you do something wrong.
Right.
But it's the way he does it. You know what I'm saying?
My son got a little slick shit he say too every now and then.
But that's before he didn't do that. He would go up about it or just yell. But now he knows how. Okay, now I know how to work that shit. I learned. I learned how to get you now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my son. My son is smart as a whip. I know when he puts his mind to something, he really does it. You know what I'm saying? Graduation, you know, high school boy now. You know what I'm saying? Very proud of him. You know, man. Shout out to all my kids: Aubriana, Leanne, Annika. Karina, Kayla, AJ, Giovanni. That's my young one. He's doing so well too. You know what I'm saying? He's working at Tesla now.
Woo.
So like, bro, he's like putting in like triple time. He make more than me, man. I'm like, shout out to him, man.
That's beautiful.
Like I say, he's 18. He's still learning. So he's still in that fucking bed back there though. Like he needs to move. No, but I love my son. I love my son to death. You know what I'm saying? I love all my kids. You know what I'm saying? My newest addition to the family is just a joy, a wonder. That he is so different. I've had so many kids, and for him to be so, they all got their own personalities.
I know it,
and it's just awesome. Like my son Sebastian now he's just one of a kind. You know, he's 2 years old. He's like probably acting like he's 5. You know, he's running around doing his thing. His favorite thing to do right now is to play with dinosaurs and strip out of his diaper and run around naked and be like, ha ha! You know what I'm saying? I love that boy.
That's awesome.
Oh, man. You don't know how much I miss my kids, dude. I've been gone since Thursday, dog. And like, we would FaceTime.
Oh, y'all did the solo mission in Vegas, just the two of y'all?
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
We just got back.
No, we didn't took our kids to Vegas.
Oh, we love our kids. You know what I'm saying? And we just got back from Disneyland, just me and her.
Bro. No, not the first time. No, you got to go do that right.
Me and her just got back from Disneyland too, just me and her. So, but we love our kids.
Hey, don't let them watch this.
Right. They might not trip off no Vegas like Disney.
You gotta understand. There's a plan in the whole thing. The whole thing is our next big event. Like we do something every year with these kids. Next thing is Disney World. You know, we have to take 7 days.
Right.
That's that whole right 7 days in like 2 parks for 1 day and a day for every other park. So I gotta save from here all the way to there just to make it happen.
Yeah,
and you know, really though, like just having a team right now, it just helps out a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It helps out a lot. It doesn't matter if it's just your family helping you, or if it's just your significant other, if it's a new girlfriend or whatever it is helping you, dog, it just helps out a lot. And my wife now is just tremendous, bro. And I just, like, she's my number one. That's my rock right there. That's my diamond. You know,
that's awesome.
That's how I call it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely takes help for real.
It does,
like,
man.
If it weren't for like Prez's family, bro, like I wouldn't be able to have a sitter while I work and shit. You know.
And
but,
me too. And like
yeah.
me, I'm always in the mix, so I know exactly what you had to go through. I don't know exactly for myself, but yeah, I sat there every day and was just sitting there, like, you know what I'm saying. People's journeys is just, it's incredible, and our kids make it just. I think it makes it the journey.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, because other than that, we lost without it.
That's right, yeah, no.
Oh God, bro.
We lost, like.
Yeah. Running,
like,
running reckless, man. I'm sure we can all relate. You know,
like, you gotta understand, man. Like, a father, dog, a fatherhood is just more than being a father, man. You're gonna put an imprint in these kids' mind for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
For them to tell their kids about.
And the standard that they hold people at too.
So, like, you gotta understand, like, what you put into your kids is what you're gonna get out of your kids.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of us think we put a lot into our kids, but a lot of us don't understand what I'm saying by that. Like, the love. It's really hard for me to show love sometimes to some of my kids, but I still love them, and they know I love them unconditionally. So, you know, it's a growing process. Even with me, every day I learn something. I'm 42 years old. I got 1 million kids, grandkids, and I learn every day from it, and that's what I actually really enjoy. It's a blessing just to learn.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I gotta ask y'all with girls, man. Do y'all do hair?
I'm starting to try to learn that shit, bro.
Man, don't even ask me that. My wife will get mad if I say I can.
No, keep it real. You on camera right now.
Man, I try, bro. Like, I try when I get the ponytail, and I try to. It's like to the left a little bit, so she's going to school looking like she shouldn't be looking like that. I'm like, hold on, like I got the most incredible daycare too, so like all since my daughter is 8 years old now, so my daughter, her first day, like with me and my wife working, she was in daycare. So this daycare service that I go through, Mrs. T, which I love as like my family.
Shout out to the daycare provider, man.
Man, straight up, I love my daycare provider. My kids amaze me every day. Like, they're smart as whip, and I know it's not for me.
Does your daycare provider do hair?
Man, my daycare provider saves my ass. She's like, I'll be like, I tried the ponytails, and she wanted 2 buns, and this is what came out, and she'll be like, don't worry, honey, I'll take care of it. Come on, Leanne, or come on, you know, she'll take them in, and I'm just
That's
like,
awesome.
Oh, bro, it's so awesome. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of wish my daycare provider did hair, because
you gotta understand, and you gotta understand, the mother and the father can't do everything.
Nah.
Yeah, well,
that's the struggle.
Yeah.
Is that we
now
try
we're
to
9.
do everything. You know what I'm saying? And with my older kids and stuff, they never had daycare. And then with my younger kids now, they have daycare, and I see night and day. I'm not trying to knock it. I see it.
Right.
I see it. I see my daughters graduating college, and I see my sons just working. You know what I'm saying? And not wanting to proceed that extra, because what is installed from them, from everybody telling you can do it, and just more than 2 people your whole life telling you can do it. You're going to have teachers and stuff. Yes, of course. You know, that's another, I say school is daycare.
Yeah.
School is somebody that's supposed to provide you with the information of what you need to learn, just what my daycare provider does with
preparing
them.
you for work.
Preparing, yeah. Like, it's just amazing just to have kids learn from out of the box. And, you know, my daycare provider is a vegan.
Okay.
And
it's a different perspective. Yeah.
But they get to learn
They get to learn that, and they get choices, though.
Exactly.
They get choices.
Right,
And
right.
that's the thing about learning, is that you have to have choices in your life, and you have to make them for yourself.
And you learn to respect other
and you'll figure it out if you like it or if you don't.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? I can't knock it because
'Cause-
every place that she's took me to go get some dessert or some type of vegan food, I was just amazed.
Okay.
And I'm not a vegan.
Hey,
and
it ain't for everybody.
I was.
Vegetables are good, man.
Man, there's a
Vegetables
hey,
are good.
Check this out.
We in a different
Check
world with
this out.
veganism because that's
there's
not all
an
vegetables.
ice cream and a cupcake and a donut shop downtown, right downtown, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever had. They have a
And there's no dairy.
Hey, what's the apple? What's that apple? They have an apple fritter in it, and it's the best apple fritter I ever had in my life.
They got a vegan mob out in the back.
That's now I've heard that. That's
video dude. He does that.
So I
commercial
told
stuff,
her that. I told her that,
He got
and my
Donald Glover
daycare
and
provider
shit.
actually went down there with her husband because she's from Oakland and I'm from Oakland.
Yeah.
So she went down there and she was like, "Oh, I actually really tried it. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for like turning me on to that." Because I showed her. I was like, "Hey, it's on
got
Instagram.
full-on
Check it out."
barbecue
Yeah.
and everything,
Yeah.
So
bro.
like, it's just like being open. You know, going out and trying
Yeah,
different
I'm
things.
open. I just need some flavor in my food. So
I
if you're
do
gonna
too,
make me
yeah.
something that doesn't have those type of
But hey,
dairy
one day I'll get that
need
fritter
flavor.
for you, man. I'm gonna
Oh,
show
I'm-
you this dessert, man, and it's amazing, man.
I'm open to try it, man.
But like other than that, I really don't go down with the meat and all that. You know me. I like ribs. I got a smoker, and you know I like
Ribs-
to use it.
ribs of life.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man.
you know, food. I
If they
love
done
food.
right.
But I just really enjoy my kids experiencing more than what I can just give
Right,
them.
right.
Because I'm not the smartest whip in the world. I don't know certain things that people don't know. Like it's just more to learn out there in the world, and then just you know what I'm
Then
saying.
just your perspective on
Yeah,
things.
man.
Yeah,
man.
Definitely.
Exactly.
That's dope.
And I see that difference, and I'm proud of all my kids. Every route that they went through, you know what I'm saying. From my oldest is in her 30s, so you gotta understand. You know what I'm saying.
It's a wide range right there. Man.
30s
30 to 2.
30s to 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So
I'm 31, bro.
and I just got to see my oldest daughter get married, and she had me give her away with her blood father. So we both gave her away at the same time, and it was just a touching moment. It was just, it actually made me look like from when I was 19 years old when I first met these kids until when I left at my 30s or 20s, or I don't remember, man. How long we lasted 8 years. So to leave then, and just to see the impact that a parent has, a step parent, a parent, just somebody that's in somebody's life all the time on each other. It's just a real big impact. And at the time, you're blind.
Yeah.
At the time, you're doing it because you know, hey, my mama told me this, so I'm gonna tell you the same thing. My daddy, you know, it goes like that. You know, you trying to teach them what you was kind of taught, and then when they kick it back down, like 20-something years later, and be like, thank you for actually doing this and this and this and this for me, bro. It makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
It really does. It makes me proud. It makes me like feel like I could die tomorrow and know that I live my life.
Right. And you accomplished something.
I accomplished it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's beautiful.
About to make me tear up in here.
Hey,
kids.
it's you know. It's
Love
one
my
of them-
kids though, man.
It's one of
It's
them
just-
topics, man.
That's
And
one
it's about,
thing.
bro.
That's one thing that everybody in here will vouch for.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We will live and die for our kids. We'll
course.
go to war
Straight the
for our
fuck up,
kids.
bro.
We'll do anything. We'll try everything in a means to where you don't have to live like how we lived.
Right. Well, I mean, just from the outside looking in, and a couple times that I've popped up at your house, man, you know, I've always just
My
known
daughter
you
still
a
just
family
they
man,
hound
you know
me
what I'm
to
saying?
play with your daughter. All the time. They're just like, where is your friend?
She would let her go over there and
I'm
get
just
lost.
like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but like we're so busy. We are so busy because we try to do everything with these kids.
Yeah.
We try to like every night we're at homemade meals, bro. Like
Yeah.
every night, like. Every weekend we're trying to do something. We're putting them in sports. You know what I'm saying? We're keeping them busy. We're keeping their mind focused. We're taking them to Disneylands. We're
It's a
we're
full-time
to the
job
Bay
and a half,
Area.
bro.
You know, just you want to be in your kid's life as much as possible.
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
and it's just
Those memories mean all the difference, man.
Right.
it does. It
Yeah.
does. You know.
No,
and just
look
it's
back
for
and-
it's for them to look back.
Right,
Exactly. That's what I
It's
mean.
for them to
'cause you
look
think
back
about
and
your
just
childhood.
to be like, I had a cool ass dad.
Right.
But I feel so bad, you know. I feel really bad. My older kid, like my boys, they're just like, even my older daughters, you know what I'm saying? Whatever path their mom went down, they never seen their mom too much after that. And that's the same thing that happened to me.
Right.
So I know what they're feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
No.
It's not. It's for the rest of your life. it's gonna be there.
Well, then you start blaming
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying?
You start thinking like, what if I did this differently?
Yeah, it's
But
not
that's a
even
situation
that.
that you
It's
can't control,
it's
though.
but
Yeah.
it's more of a resentment. It's
Oh, okay.
more.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more of like a less like, hey, like I give up. You know
I've
what I'm
seen
saying?
that
Because
too, man.
you spend so many years, like you spend so many years wanting that other parent in your life
Yeah.
so bad, like crying yourself to sleep at night,
Waiting
sitting
on them
there
to come
waiting,
pick you up,
man,
and they don't do it.
Birthdays,
Yeah.
just
Man.
bro, it's just
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Swear
just
to God, bro. I remember
for a
those
kid to
days.
have to experience that, you know, it's a terrible thing. But that other parent that is there to comfort them when they do that,
They never forget
when they're
that,
going
man.
through that,
Never forget that.
that is the most strongest person I think in the world to me. That's my superhero.
Right.
Is when she's sitting there and she's crying because she's having a bad day and she comes up to you and wants you to hold her or him, bro. You Superman right there.
That means
you
they
saving the
trust
day.
Yeah.
Like it's a different level to be a parent,
Yeah.
and it slowed me down. It slowed me down a lot. Like I took a lot of time to. I was like, you know, we was doing shows left and right?
Crazy.
Like we was really rocking.
Silly Sale and
Like
man,
we was really
did a
rocking,
lot,
and
yeah.
I got a talent. I ain't never lied that I ain't got talent, but I spent a lot of days chasing my dream.
Yeah.
And I love my dream. I still got my dream to this day. And then I looked to the left, and I was like, dog, that dream is so much bigger and better right there.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me step over here right quick. And it's a beautiful thing.
It's not easy to balance
It's
family
not.
and your passion.
Yeah.
Some people are masters at it, but a lot of times one of the things has to get neglected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either you're gonna starve your passion or your children gonna suffer.
It takes teamwork between the
Right.
kids, the wife, just you. It's such a teamwork to make it happen and stuff, and
Everything's
you know what
a
I'm
full-time
saying.
job, man. Everything.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the ones that do go out there and fully pursue their dreams, and have kids,
Man.
often have
Neglect.
regrets
Yeah.
of not being there for the kids, and
I've
often
seen that.
tarnishes that relationship that they had with their kid because they. You know, it's cool that you went out there and pursued your dream, and maybe you were able to provide, you know, a good life for them financially.
But you're
Yeah.
not there physically.
You know what I'm saying? But you would,
Yeah.
you can't think of that.
I'd rather be broke with my
Straight up.
kids than a millionaire without them.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
dawg. Like I know how to live broke.
Yeah.
I know how to live off top ramen.
Survive,
You
right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I know how to make up the best food for my kids for like only $22.99.
Market shop.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
understand,
Oh,
man.
God.
You don't have to be rich to love life, man.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing about it, like a lot of people nowadays got that shit so twisted right now, man. And that they rather be out there like, I don't know, man. Just from being in Vegas, dog, and watching these kids, there were kids out there.
Yeah.
They would. My wife looked at me and was like, "Does that little girl have makeup on?" This little girl was like 5 years old, just dripped down better than my wife was. You know what I'm saying? Like the mom was like, I sat there and I just looked at her and I was like, you know, that's her quest. That's what she's gonna go through, and that's what they're gonna learn, and that's the whole little thing, and that's her life. Everybody has a pattern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That way ain't gonna happen with my daughters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe playing in the house, you know,
Yeah,
and
like,
all
you
this
wanna
and
look
that.
like mom
But
and
you're
some
not gonna
shit
be
one
in
day,
Vegas
but-
like
Hell,
that.
not at 5 years old with
At
makeup
5,
on.
6 years old with makeup on,
Not
like,
at all.
bro, and all these
Yeah.
little girls running around, and what really hit me really hard, I was sitting there and I was like, is this gonna be my daughters? And then I said, fuck asking me that question, because it's not gonna be my daughters, because I'm gonna raise and provide and just show them that they was way better than that.
Exactly.
Instead of be trashy, you could be classy, like
Yeah.
the one sitting in there in the Ferrari with
Come
the
on now.
like $1,000 dress on.
Or the business suit.
I
You
swear
know what
to
I'm
God,
saying?
bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna knock it though. I've seen a lot of people out in Vegas very professional.
It's
just like
it's-
beautiful,
it-
having
but
fun.
It's in the upbringing.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
It's in the upbringing. If you allow that in your
But
household, then
yeah, it's
gonna go down.
a lot of these kids got it twisted and stuff. You know, it's not all about that. It's not all about this damn phone, man. It's not all about the
It's all about what
Instagram.
the
Like,
media tries to push
like, bro,
on you.
I think these kids are trying to impress too much, and that's what's becoming a real big defect in just the whole generation.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Like, you know, all these kids.
It's a participation.
Bro, like I'll come home and like my boys will be playing some type of music, you know what I'm saying? I love music, you know, but where I live at and the politics that I know about and the music that they are bumping and knowing who my next door neighbors are and all this and that.
Problems. Yeah.
Bro, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, these kids gotta like literally like grow up, go back to like the 2 Live Crew days, man, and just get on some females and some party type shit and just shake it, don't break it. Took your mama now instead of this shoot 'em up, bang bang, because I understand that all y'all want to be hella hard and shit like that, but that's gonna take you straight to jail.
With it, bro. The casket,
it's gonna get you money. It's gonna get you a casket. It's gonna have people like people saying that oh, I love that boy's music. Yeah, after you died though.
Yeah.
It took you to die for someone to love your music.
I ain't trying to be
and,
a shirt, bro.
And right now like it is so like so much talent out there that is just being wasted. Like these people are dying and like they shouldn't be dead. Like in 97 when I moved out here, they wouldn't be dead right now.
Right.
Dog. And there was some hard ass motherfuckers back then, dog. I'm gonna keep it real honest. 97, 99, 2001, all of that from the gardens, from the heights, from the manors to North Highlands to the Cooney to Oak Park, like it was crazy, dog. There was a lot of savages out there, but like, bro, we used to like really like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was like professional with they shit though.
Yeah.
These kids are not professional,
they
bro.
sloppy,
They're
man.
sloppy.
Same shit out in Stockton, bro. Like back in the day, you fucking knuckle up and then you either get up, shake hands, or you get up, don't fuck with
But
each
the
other.
thing
But
is,
it
though,
ain't like, oh,
I
my
moved to
ass
Sacramento to give my kids a better life. You know, I moved from Oakland, East Oakland, California, and I love that place to death, but I couldn't have my kids be raised there.
Oh, yeah, no, I feel
And I looked at it like I had to go through so much stuff. But it don't matter where you go, dog.
Because it's bullshit everywhere. You just gotta be the best parent.
Do you not know? Like I had 16-year-old, my 16 when they were 16, 17, they'd come into me and be like, my best friend just died, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I coached this, like I watched this kid play Pop Warner football all the way up to this thing, and he's dead. Like hold on, and then I had like other people just like, bro, it's just man, I don't know, but it has to do with the parents, bro.
Well, that's why,
like,
you know,
like
the fact that you care as much as you do,
you have
man.
to care about your
gotta be
kids.
It means a lot.
You don't want your kids in a box,
Right, and now that's why your kids can come to you and say something about their homies as opposed to it being them.
And just to keep it really fair, I'm supposed to have 11 kids right now. But just like Hennessy, and I actually reached out to him too when it happened. I lost 2 other kids previously to my son.
Yeah.
So it was, I don't even know what it was called. I used to reach out to you and ask you what was going on and stuff. But
as far as the depression,
those kids were like, we prepared for them, and then for that to happen, it's another life lost. You know what I'm saying? And I love, like, bro, that's the one thing I think I was put here for that.
Yeah.
I think I was put on earth to actually be a dad. Say that,
bro. That's beautiful.
Like it wasn't to go out and make millions, or I would have did that in Vegas this week, and that shit didn't happen. Yeah. You know, it wasn't to be the rapper of the world. That shit ain't gonna happen. I love rap.
Hey,
and
we got billions of rappers.
But dog, I really look at it and I really dissect it, and I look at what I love and like what I came from, what I grown is. I'm glad I was put here to do that. That's it.
Me too, man. Me too. I'm glad I didn't even. I had a feeling you was gonna come in here and just be able to just lace us one time. You know what I'm saying? I threw them questions out the window like you've been doing it. You somebody who I salute as a parent, man. And I'm glad that you were able to come in here and give your perspective, man.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, bro.
As being a father, shout out to the parents, man. Parents, love y'all. If y'all a single father, single mother, man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all really
man.
doing it.
Leave the young fathers with some advice before we wrap this up.
Never give up.
Never stop, never stopping, man.
That's right. Point blank period, man.
Yep.
You can never give up on your children. Never give up on being a parent, man. It's a forever process, man. It's not something you sign up for even 18 years, man. Like, it continues after that 18 years. So you gotta keep doing that, man. But man, thank you, my brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for coming through here. And
shit, I learned a lot.
Hey,
bro. Like, you know,
that's how I feel. Like we all learn from each other, man. Because I learned quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna keep learning from each other, man. Salute to all the dads out there, man. You know, whether you feel like you got it all figured out or whether you're struggling and need help, man. Know that I'm here. I don't know everything, but I have experienced fatherhood, you know, and different aspects of it. And any guidance, advice that I could give you, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're just gonna continue to do the best we can day to day. Being fathers.
Thanks for having us, man.
It's love, man. This is
Happy
dope,
Father's
man.
Day, bro.
This was
Real.
dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I decided to do this, man.
You not know, like 5 years, well, I don't know how many years ago. Remember when we had that episode? You had me take my son on with you. You know that boy is like 18 years old, man now, bigger than me.
Right,
like, bro, like we've been.
That's dope,
bro. Yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah. Well, salute to the dads, man. I dropped a real dope video today. I got all my kids in it, man. It's called Happiness and Love. You know what I'm saying? We still working on getting the project out, man, but that single is out. The video is out. Please go run them numbers up for me, man. It'll show you, you know, a lot of the joys that I feel as a father, man. You know what I mean? So please run that up. I will not be here next week. I will be in LA at the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? So we will see you in 2 weeks, man.
Moving
but to all
on
the
up.
fathers, man. Happy Father's Day. And yeah, that's what it is, man. Y'all have a good night. Let's go.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Okay. Happiness and love. That's all I want. Yeah. Instead of focusing on what I ain't got, I'ma concentrate on what makes me smile. I know a lot of people wanna take my spot. I can't allow the negativity to break me down. Nah, not today, Satan. I'm not falling, I'm shot calling and playmaking. I'm not stopping until I'm balling like Troy Aikman. Ignoring all of the hating and insubordination. Yeah, I just wanna be happy and continue the legacy of my mammy and pappy. And then rub it in the faces of the ones that doubted me. And make sure my loved ones and family is proud of me, yeah. I grind hard for my girls and my boy. Ain't nobody killing my vibe, but stealing my joy. I'm on a mission, it ain't no slowing down my speed. I got love and happiness, and that's all I need.
All I want is love and happiness in my life. No matter what you say, I'ma do what I like. I've been out here grinding, shining like the moonlight. Can't entertain the foolishness, I'm trying to do right. All I want is love and happiness in my life. No matter what you say, I'ma do what I like. I've been out here grinding, shining like the moonlight. Can't entertain the foolishness, I'm trying to do right.
Yeah, I do my best to stay optimistic, cause I remember when I didn't have a pot to piss in. Could've ended up in the box or locked in the prison, but I seen what happened to my pops and watched my decisions. I never wanted to be another statistic and have my kids bear witness to something that's horrific. That's how I was brought up, so I refused to get caught up in the system. So when they tried to knock me down, I got up and decided it ain't no way they taking my sanity. Had to hurdle my obstacles for the sake of my family. Despite my hard times, nobody's been more supportive, so they deserve a world. Their happiness is what's most important. So everything I'm doing, they the ones that I do it for. As long as I know they happy, the feeling is mutual. So the smile on my face ain't no accident, because I feel astounded, I'm surrounded by happiness.
All I want is love and happiness in my life. No matter what you say, I'ma do what I like. I've been out here grinding, shining like the moonlight. Can't entertain the foolishness, I'm trying to do right. All I want is love and happiness in my life. No matter what you say, I'ma do what I like. I've been out here grinding, shining like the moonlight. Can't entertain the foolishness, I'm trying to do right.
Let's do this. 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 Do the piano.